Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 55. I'm your host, Malcolm, and I'm here with my boys. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going with it.
C Tandem. I'm with the man them. That's it.
Wow.
Hey, Goof in the house. You know what the fuck going on, bro?
Yo,
It is I, Vermilion, the father of all things humorous.
you come with the jokes this episode?
Like the
No.
bone?
Ooh,
Humorous phone?
the bone, nigga.
The bone.
Oh, I was
You're
thinking of
humorous.
like the ice cream.
The arm bone's connected to the.
Funny bone.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with the humorous.
nigga, you just said.
Okay.
I thought you were the father of all things humorous.
I'm more of an Alna type of guy.
You said all things humorous.
No. Not humorous. Fuck humorous. Femur maybe, but not humorous.
So just disregard your last statement. Pretty
So
much.
all things comedy.
Comical.
Yeah.
Father of all things comical. Tell us a joke.
What do you call fake spaghetti?
An imposter.
All right, that was a little too easy.
That's the best joke you got, nigga?
No.
That's so
That's
fucking.
the best you got.
That's so corny, bro.
Let's see, a good joke.
Y'all, you don't know no good jokes, nigga?
No. I know a good joke. I'm looking at a good joke right now.
Lame.
He just
Wow,
got
this
you.
nigga's a hater.
He just
Wow,
got
Chris, you got any good jokes?
you. I like my coffee to not have a dad
Why?
because it's black.
That's bogus.
That was just racist.
Hey man,
That was just
it
straight
is
up-
what it is.
just
I
straight
stole
up
that from
racist.
I stole that from a comedy special.
Whose?
What's his fucking name? He's one of Joe Rogan's friends. I feel bad for calling him that, but like he's always on there with like Tom Segura and
He's a white guy?
yeah, he's a white guy.
Making that type of joke?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that one, but okay.
I don't know. It was a derivative of one of his jokes. It was he used to go to like a Starbucks. Well, whatever.
Yo, cancel that guy. Anyway,
That's
how was y'all
crazy.
weeks? Y'all been in quarantine still?
Yes.
You still been with Brittany?
Yeah, just chilling.
After these couple weeks together, you still love her?
You
Why
be
would-
asking
why
the
would
most loaded question.
This nigga,
I'm just saying, like, y'all
this
spent a lot of
nigga's
time
like-
together. I'm thinking maybe you don't no more. Like, what?
Like, you're crazy.
Like, I'm just saying,
Nigga,
like,
that's not the question you asked.
it's, hey, you spent a lot of time. You be learning new things. I'm thinking, what's the
I am
word?
still very fond of Brittany.
Oh, you ain't lost no
That
feeling?
sounds like a question Brittany would tell you to tell Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Like,
mean, I
I
don't
just
even
feel
know
like you
her like
set
that.
me
Put
up.
him on the spot, bro.
I don't
Like, you
even know
just
her like
set me
that.
up. That's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm just trying. Do you? You,
bro,
like,
chill out.
I'm just trying to.
I am
look,
very fond of Brittany.
when you
Brittany
spend
is
a long period of time with somebody, you learn new things about them, and you might lose some feeling.
no, she's
Sound
sick.
like you're
You heard
saying
that,
from
Alexis?
experience.
Fam,
heard
we've
that,
been together
Alexis?
3 years. I didn't, nigga. I didn't see everything there is to see.
I think
I've
Alexa.
loved her for 3 years, and ain't nothing new. There's nothing new I can learn at this point. And if there is, then that's on me. Like, I should have learned that by now. You feel me?
Check your man's, Alexis.
Good save. Good save.
Shit.
Like, ain't no good say. That's the way. When you've been,
Solid
trust me.
save.
When you've been together for 3 years, you've learned
Yeah,
almost
the,
everything
the way
there is
the
to
way
learn.
he said it sounded like personal experience.
Nah, hey, look.
Shit.
I learned some things about her the first time we had to spend some time together, and it wasn't no deal breakers. And
Ain't no deal breakers.
she still love you?
I don't know.
Because you be wildin'.
Niggas are wildin'. I don't know. She be on my neck, but
Hey, do
Dang,
you
she
fart
be
around your
cool.
girl?
yeah, I have to.
It's. I mean, obviously, I had to because I spent a lot of time around her. But like,
Exactly.
Does
Like,
she fart in front of you?
me, no,
Nah.
really?
no,
After 3 years, still don't fart in front of you?
no.
My shorty farts in front of me. She's cool though.
It'd be like that though.
I think we've grown to that space of comfortability. She can
Okay,
fart.
I'll let the
near
word
me.
rock. I'll let the word rock.
What?
Has to be a
Comfortability.
weird stage, bro. Like I the only relationship I've been in was 2 years, but we never.
Farted in front of each other?
I don't think so.
Two, you've been in a
Not
relationship.
intentionally. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm about to fart in front of her.
Yeah, because it's just like it's a polite thing. Like it's just to be polite. Like you don't just be farting in front of
Shit.
people. Like that's just rude.
Wait, you've
Yeah.
been in a relationship for 2 years long, or you've been
My
like,
longest relationship was
Oh,
2 years.
Wow. Wow.
You thought he was in a relationship right now and just
Oh,
didn't
fuck
let us
no.
know?
Yeah, I thought I was like,
Fuck
wow.
no, bro.
Hey man, it be like that sometimes. But what y'all been on? Trying to
Chilling.
stay
Yeah, she's been baking a ton, so it's been fun. I'll just get to eat stuff.
What she made?
Like baking, or like
lemon square. I think she wants to do a souffle today. She wants to try out souffle. She made bread.
Would you tell us if it was bad?
Yeah,
Was it good?
the bread was ass, but like she knows the bread was ass.
That's what's
So-
up. As long as she can acknowledge it.
Yeah, so
You know
everything else was fire, but like the bread was ass.
you know the
Word.
quarantine is getting to you when you fucking start doing shit you don't normally do.
Hey,
Like,
if you come out this quarantine and you ain't learned no new skill,
I learned how to juggle.
you
my
ain't got
nigga.
no new hobbies, you ain't made no new money, no new side hustle, then I'm gonna let you know. All the people who been saying, yo, I ain't got time to do it. Now you got time and you ain't do it, nigga. You just ain't got it. Like, like it's just not within your
like, bro,
capability.
I was so
You don't have to discipline the whatever, nigga. You ain't
Well,
got
yeah,
it.
you're not really like that.
Yeah, like you just don't have it.
like you don't want it.
Yeah.
Bro, because I was so mind-blown this morning because my little brother, he's 13, 14. Anyways, so he's on spring break right now, so he's not waking. He sleeps a lot, bro. He sometimes doesn't wake up till 2 p.m., 3 p.m. I'm like,
But how
dumb
late
shit.
does he stay up?
He stays up to like 2 in the morning, 3 in the
Oh
morning.
no.
So it's pretty bad.
Nigga,
So
I'm not
his
gonna
sleep
lie to you.
schedule's fucked.
Sometimes I'll be up till like 7.
But
I'll be
then,
up till like 7 a.m. and then I'll go to sleep and wake up at like 12.
Tell me why today, out of the
Wow.
fucking blue, he got up at.
I'm dead serious.
Nigga, I live with you. You wake up later than that.
I definitely have woken up at 3 p.m.
Yeah, like
I've definitely woken up at 3 p.m. my nigga. Like,
So my brother, who fucking loves sleeping in, today out of the fucking blue, he woke up at 6 a.m., went downstairs, took a shower, and decided to make breakfast for him and my mom. Out of fucking nowhere. Like, this guy is becoming a chef.
Where's your breakfast?
I didn't get breakfast because I didn't wake up till like 10.
Oh,
But I was just fucking amazed because it's not the first time. He's been like cooking all week.
hey man, niggas
Yeah.
get bored and just learn
And this
shit.
man never cooks, bro.
I
bro,
mean,
he never had the time before.
right
Now he got
the
time.
He's a kid, bro. All he does
Okay.
is go to school, bro.
Kids
Okay.
can cook,
He
what?
can't turn on the stove, my nigga. If he can turn on the stove, he can cook, my
Shit.
nigga.
Man, you already know what that nigga from Ratatouille
I'm
said?
saying, like, he
Anyone can
definitely had the
cook.
time before.
I don't know his name though.
But now he's
Gusteau.
like so bored. Shout
Chef
out, Joe.
Gusteau, nigga. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of cooking shows actually. I spent this week at U of I with my girlfriend, and we watched a lot of cooking shows. We watched a couple of the Chef Ramsay shit. Yo, that nigga's lit. Like he's actually, like a lot of people know him for like insulting people, calling them dickheads, like all types of shit. But this nigga is actually like the best chef ever, bro. He talking to this
Nigga's
one lady
crazy.
like, "How are you a chef and you don't know how to properly separate a chicken?" Blah blah blah. She was like, "What?" And she said, "Some like I can't separate a chicken. You shouldn't be able to do." He said, "You should be able to do this with your eyes closed." She was like, "No, that's just impossible." This nigga picked up a chicken, set that bitch down, blindfolded himself, and he said, "This the thigh, breast," and just got to doing that bitch blind. I'm like, yo, this
Gordon
nigga
Ramsay
is
gold,
really
bro.
fantastic. Like, niggas shouldn't be able to do that. Like, he was actually in that bitch swinging this knife with all the confidence in the world, knowing good and well what the fuck he was doing. That nigga is cold.
I
Shout out
mean,
to
like,
Gordon
when it's
Ramsay.
your shit, like, you should be able to do it with your eyes closed.
If you gonna cook people the way he be cooking people, like, yeah,
Bro,
you
he's
should
a
be able to do it
fucking
like that.
beast. My favorites were the idiot sandwich one.
Hell yeah.
He made a girl grab 2 pieces of bread, put it around her face. He's like, "What are you?" And she's like, "Oh, an idiot." Like, "No, you're an idiot sandwich. That's what you fucking are."
Yeah, that nigga's just, he took two pieces of bread and put them on each
What
side
are
of her
you?
face and said, "What are you now?" She was an idiot sandwich.
wow.
That nigga is
beast,
disrespectful, bro. Like,
yeah, but he said that's how he was trained.
he
was
the
like,
best, bro.
He was like, all the motherfuckers who didn't taught me how to do anything belittled me.
It's
berated
becoming like
me.
his,
He was like,
his trademark. He's the fucking king of insulting.
Nah, that nigga's
In
the
the
best.
kitchen.
Shout out to Gordon Ramsay. Like, that nigga is
Fucking
cold as
go,
fuck.
bro.
But I didn't ask. How was your week, Millie? How has coronavirus affected your life? How has it affected the single dating scene?
I've been cooling.
Still finding plenty of women?
As usual, yeah. You know how I get down. Young Vermilly till they silly. That's the classic. Yeah, I've been cooling.
That was the most reckless thing I've ever heard in my life.
You were the one who invented it, so
I'm not Vermilly.
Vermillion make the hoes go silly.
Vermilly today silly, man. Go ahead, bro.
It might be a bar in our upcoming music. We'll see.
So how's your week been? Like,
I've been doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've been here a lot, and that's about it.
You been doing nothing here
Yeah.
at the stew?
What have you added to the studio? Let the people know.
Right, like this nigga really not trying to give no context to his life.
This
at
nigga
all.
got a
Like,
fish.
Like it's
added-
literally impossible to do nothing.
This
When-
nigga got a fish.
Listen, viewers, he added a whole fucking fish tank to the studio. Props to him.
Nah, not true. Not true.
What do you mean not true?
I can see the fish
Right.
Not until
right now.
Not until it's complete will I say that I've added it.
Okay,
That's fair.
I respect that.
Alright, nigga, whatever. I'll let it slide.
And that was here out last episode too. So
But there wasn't a fish in it, nigga.
There is
Oh.
a living thing inside that tank right now.
Yeah.
He's a little baby.
she is the queen of the tank. Just so you know,
You checked her gender?
Yeah, how did
Yeah.
you know that?
How do you check?
they checked
On a
it for
fish.
me at the place.
All right, so if I get the
Fucking
same
perverts,
fish, but a male version, would they have babies?
Do they like grab the fish and they're like, oh,
It's
it's a
possible.
vagina? Like,
Vic, you're wilding out right now.
Right.
I don't know.
Answer Chris.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. In fact, it's likely as long as the tank conditions are proper and everything like that.
Okay.
And then the mating season comes around. Yeah.
Very interesting. I'm glad.
When's the mating season
I don't know off the
for
top of my head.
goldfish?
What?
I don't know.
Marine biologist Thomas doesn't know something about fish? This whole week, all Thomas wants to talk to me about is fish stats and colors and different breeds and saltwater versus freshwater, algae and shit, nigga.
Did you think about trying to get a saltwater tank instead of a
Salt water, I would have to be here a lot
more?
like,
Yeah.
double the amount of time I spend here to have a saltwater tank.
Why is that?
It's a
I
lot of
imagine it's a
maintenance.
lot, yeah.
And the fish are, because you're getting fish like straight from the ocean, and you
Yeah.
have to. We're so far away from the ocean. I don't know shit about the ocean.
And there's so much more diversity
Thomas
with that
doesn't
shit.
know shit about the ocean.
Wha-
Marine biologist Thomas.
This guy is
I'm
having
not
too
gonna
much
lie
fun
to
Oh
you.
right
my
now.
god! I'm just saying, like, you're the master of the sea.
And I am. The master of
I
the
thought
sea.
that maybe you would.
He don't
That's-
have to know shit about to tell it what to do.
Not
Yeah.
the 7 Seas, but probably the 2 Seas.
Which two?
The
Mediterranean.
I was gonna say the Black Sea,
Hmm.
probably
And the Vermilion Sea.
the Vermilion Sea is up there. Maybe the Red Sea next, but because that's Vermilion. But okay.
Interesting. All right, yeah. Sounds like everybody had some pretty exciting weeks this week. Niggas did a lot of like random ass shit.
How was your week?
I mean, I kind of talked about it already. Nah, I just talked about.
We,
Gordon
You guys
Ramsay.
didn't ask me.
I'm just saying. What?
You guys didn't ask me.
Nigga, you had a whole conversation about
You said
Joey.
no.
It was about Joey. That's it.
All right.
So
My
how
week-
was your week, Vic?
It was boring, bro. I just been playing Minecraft, Call of Duty, bro. That's it. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
PlayStation or Xbox, Vic?
PlayStation, bro. Fuck
You're a
Xbox.
smart man.
You know the way, bro.
Smart man.
Xbox killer.
All right. Anyway, right.
Nah.
I just let these niggas
one.
live. Anyway, yeah, my shit been decent. I was out at U of I. Shit was fire. There wasn't much shit to do. I started doing skincare routines.
I saw
And
on your
anybody
snap.
who's peeped my Snapchat story, that shit was low key lit. People had a blast with it.
Nigga said-
That little spoon energy.
Hey man, niggas was beaming, bro. Like, come on, look. Y'all see the skin for the YouTube viewers? Yo, my skin pop. Oh wait, actually, I kind of got. You know, whatever.
He just got caught.
Nah, I didn't do the routine this morning, but yo, tell me why my girlfriend woke up in a bad mood. We left U of I today
Mhm.
and then came here. She woke up in a bad mood. Did the skincare routine without me knowing
That you
that
wanted
I
to.
wanted to do that, knowing that that was like the highlight of my week. And then when I walked, it was like, you did it without me. Like, all right, bet which one I use first. She said, no, I'm about to put it away. Put that shit away. I was like, yo, women are just mean, bro. Like, like just mean.
I think
was selfish,
sometimes
bro.
it's not that they're mean. It's I'm not feeling good, so nothing around me will feel good.
Man,
I'm like, I was like, what's with that energy?
I was having a
Some
blast doing the
toxic
skincare
energy.
routine shit, putting it on Snapchat. I was having so much fun. All my Snapchat people were having fun. And she said, do that shit alone. I know he want to do this shit. I walked in, I was like
I would have been psyched
did
to
it
see
without
it.
me?
Like, if she did the Snapchat shit without you, that would have been funny as fuck.
I would have been
Tight.
I would have
Like,
been
if she would have
hurt.
just zoomed in, this nigga sleeps, so we're gonna do the skincare routine without him.
That would have broke my
Instantly,
heart.
you would
I-
have
I
walked
would've
into the
been-
bathroom. Wait, can I do it? I'm putting it away. Yo, that would have been funny.
I would have been hurt.
Like she just
I'd have
snatched
been
your
sad.
skincare routine, and then it would have been. You would have been like the mic.
You,
My
lick,
whole mic just fell hit me in the lip.
you licked that whole mic.
Like,
Oh my
He was
god.
disrespectful. But yeah, no, that shit definitely would have ruined my fucking day. Like,
that shit is funny.
it's
How-
whatever though. Other than that, yeah, we just didn't do much else. Shit was. We watched the Tiger King. Yo, that shit. Did anybody here? Any of y'all niggas watch it?
Yeah.
I watched 2 episodes last night.
I watched all of it in one night because I thought it was about tigers, and
So-
then it was like a murder mystery.
That shit was low key
I was like, what the fuck?
good as fuck. Only issue that I had with it was like, first off, the last 2 episodes
No
I
spoilers.
could have done without.
No spoilers.
You should have watched it. The last 2 episodes I could have done without, cause it didn't have shit to do with Joe. Like,
What had me confused? All right, were they married to Joe, or was Joe or were they all married to each other?
I think they were married to Joe, cause they didn't seem like they were married to each other.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
Joe
was
Exotic
confused by that.
is the craziest. Yo,
No
this nigga
spoilers,
is crazy.
please.
Watch
Oh,
it.
Bro, I'm looking forward to watching this.
Well, that's crazy because I think I put in the chat to watch it.
I was
like,
watching it on my block this week, bro. That shit's fire.
Nigga,
I
that shit
can't-
is garbage, nigga. Yo, that shit is abysmal. Y'all like On My Block?
I've never seen it, but that Tiger King was pretty bad.
You didn't like Tiger King?
No.
How
I
deep
did-
did you get into
Hey
it?
yo, I'm not gonna
Like-
lie, I didn't like it neither. I'm not a murder mystery type guy. That's not my.
No,
that's not my
I
vibe.
absolutely hate documentaries, and I told my girlfriend that. She really wanted me to watch it, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll watch it." That shit was yo, just his mind, like that is the biggest narcissist I done ever seen in my life.
Yo.
I've seen some. Never mind. I'm not going to.
No, you have not seen a nigga more narcissist, more narcissistic
He low-key, he
than
was-
Joe Exotic.
That nigga was confident.
That nigga was a
Confident.
narcissist. Have you ever seen somebody with condoms with a face on it? That's
Wow.
narcissistic.
I know people who would definitely do that if they had the money, though.
Yeah, but this nigga was even more narcissistic because he did have the money. Like having that much money only adds to people's narcissism when you already on that level. Like, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
Like, damn, this mic keeps slapping me in the face, dog.
Thomas finds this fucking hilarious.
Seeing his reaction is just
This
priceless.
is stupid. But for yeah, whatever. But you gotta be a different type of nigga to own that many tigers. Like that has to add to your overall just like
Yeah, like who else got this shit?
yeah,
bro?
like yo, I'm the nigga with all the tigers. Like
I got white tigers, nigga.
yeah,
You
to
don't got a
be an
white
exotic
tiger.
animal owner, you just gotta be a different type of nigga, I feel like. And Joe Exotic was definitely a different type of nigga.
He was a whole different breed.
No, whole time. What up?
To the degree that he does it, yeah, he's because tigers specifically, there are way more tigers in captivity than there are in the wild, and
Yeah,
he probably
and
owns
that nigga was the majority of that
yeah,
shit.
and
Like,
that's bogus.
that nigga had hella fucking tigers. And also that woman, Carol Baskin, yo, I did not fuck with her at all.
No.
Yo, so this is what pissed me off about her.
He was letting them roam around, and she had them in cages.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
this nigga was the Tiger King. She hated the shit that he did because he had tigers in captivity. She did everything that he did worse, and
Like,
was just mad at
Fucking
it.
hated like
Yeah.
how- for them to eat, they would have to like put their face in like a smaller cage, and there would be their bowl or whatever.
Like this nigga's cages was hard. Like this nigga actually had legit cages.
Like she's going
Them bitches
against
was
what she's saying.
And like she just had the same shit like in her backyard with like some bogus ass like chain link fences. Like her shit was not good. And then like he paid his employees like $150 a week, which was like nothing. And she just didn't pay her employees anything. Like she was like, yeah, they're all volunteers here. Like I don't believe in paying them for their time.
$150,000 a week.
No, $150 a week. They were getting paid basically nothing, but Carol's people were getting paid actually nothing. Yeah.
Hey man,
and she
some
just
people
kept-
will come for that $150 a week and be happy.
Yeah, but it was the fact that like she was mad at everything he was doing and was literally doing everything he was doing worse.
Yeah, like it kind of confused me because I'm seeing like on like the living conditions of these tigers, they do not look as happy as the ones with like Joe. Joe is running around like big ass space. The tigers are able to just walk around and interact with each other. And I was like, you got them in this tiny
He like
ass
hugging
cage.
the tigers, like playing with him and shit. Her shit's locked away, like bogus in the back. Like
Yeah,
nah.
like oh my god, look how much fun he's having.
She was
Tiger
like-
in a cage, like
Yeah. Cause like the further we got into her, the least I like her. Cause at first she was like, animals should not be in captivity. This is the big cat rescue, blah, blah, blah. Boom, cut to her backyard. She had a bunch of shit. He's running a zoo, parading these animals around. Boom, she running towards her zoo. Oh man, he don't pay his people. Boom. Yeah, I don't get these niggas nothing. Like, she was just a horrible person. Like
she was doing everything he was doing.
Yeah.
Every single bit of like bad shit he was doing, in her eyes, she was doing too. Yeah. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? I was like, and you're doing it to a worse level. You were just mad that he had that many tigers.
that nigga was bodying the shit, yeah.
So who was the worst person between the two of them?
I definitely
Carol
her.
Baskin. Carol
She
Baskin.
she 100% killed her husband.
Yeah,
She
killed her
killed her husband. Like there's no doubt in my mind. Yeah,
killed
her
her
husband went missing on a random night to a random trip that no one knew about.
And the last conversation that he had was, yo, I do not trust Carol. She is crazy.
And
the
she will
biggest red
she has
No,
threatened
she
to kill
told
you.
his kids. She told his kids like, "Yo, do not trust Carol. Like, stay the fuck away from her. She is trying to kill me." Then the nigga went missing.
Nigga went missing on a random trip to Puerto Rico that nobody talked about. He told me that he had to rush in the morning. No, you didn't. You killed that nigga. You killed him. You killed him dead. Check the
Killed him
septic
dead.
tank, nigga. Check it. And
No,
I'm like,
she fed that nigga to a tiger.
bro,
Yeah.
100p.
She fed that nigga to a tiger.
100p. I'm sitting there like, there's no way she did not
No
kill that
evidence,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah, because the tiger ate
Feed
it.
him to the tiger.
Bro,
Evidence is gone.
bro, like if I'm
Exactly.
telling you right now, if I told somebody like, yo, this motherfucker went missing, I was the last motherfucker talking to him, and all this, everything in that case leads to her killing him.
Yeah.
There's no, like, oh, he told his kids, yo, she's trying to kill me. Told his friend, yo, she's trying to kill me.
Oh yeah.
Told
Because he was a millionaire, and she didn't really have no bread like that.
she
So,
was broke, my nigga.
the last conversation he had with his best friend was like, "Yo, I'm not fucking with Carol no more. She's crazy. I'm about to divorce her."
And she would have got
Boom,
nothing.
nigga's gone.
She would have been on. She wouldn't have got.
She would have got
anything.
no bread.
Well, how do you
Boom,
say?
now this nigga's gone.
There's only one way to save herself, and the one thing that could potentially happen happened. I'm like, bro.
that
There's.
nigga to a
I was
tiger.
like, the world ain't that lucky. She killed that nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, that nigga just doesn't go missing. Like, I'm gonna leave her with millions and tigers.
When I hated her.
I hated every bit of her.
Yeah. Can't fuck with Carol Baskin.
She killed him.
Yo, if I were you, I'd chill out because Carol might come for you.
Hey man, I don't care,
You
man.
gonna
If
be
I
sleep.
die, that's even more proof she
This
killed
nigga gonna be in
him.
his bed sleep. He gonna wake up. Hello, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin.
Oh.
This nigga, oh shit.
Bro, like
Yo,
I
she
was
was
sitting there, I was like,
crazy.
"There's no way she did not kill
No,
him."
yeah, she murdered that nigga.
Like they wouldn't have. Nah, if anything, she gotta kill the Netflix executives and get that shit off
The whole
Netflix.
time.
That she killed that nigga.
Chris is
100%. Because I was sitting there, it was like 2 a.m. I'm watching it. I'm just looking at cats, and then I started listening to what's happening. I'm like,
Yeah, she killed that nigga.
I was
for
like,
sure.
she killed that nigga. There's no
doubt in my
way.
mind. No doubt in my
I'm like,
mind.
bro, Thomas, I would bet $1 million that she killed that nigga.
That's what she got. She
I
got
would
way
go
more
into
than that.
debt off she killed that nigga.
Wow.
There is no way.
And she walking this earth free, and Joe Exotic locked up. Free
Bro,
Joe.
make no sense.
Free Joe. I don't think honestly
He got no, I'm not gonna say it because Vic need to watch it.
should
But
have
like
watched it.
Wait, bro.
that nigga is behind bars,
Yeah.
and she is legitimately like free, and she killed that nigga. He went to jail for not killing nobody. She went to jail. She did not go to jail and killed somebody.
Yeah, can't fuck with her. Free Joe. He didn't do shit wrong. The way that the story unfolded,
Oh,
I
well,
don't think he did shit either.
I thought wasn't he selling tigers on the low?
Oh well, they got him with that shit later.
Yeah, no,
that
so-
was later though. He didn't get locked up for that.
So like on bro, he was doing something wrong, but it wasn't to the level he ain't kill nobody.
he was doing wrong.
He ain't
shit,
kill nobody.
but, like
He ain't kill nobody though.
he got locked up because he put a hit on Carol, which he didn't. The way he did it was bogus. Like if the phone call that they showed, the phone call they locked him up off of was flimsy as hell. It was literally like, yeah, like he said, yo, I went down here to kill Carol for Joe, but blah blah blah. Like this shit went wrong. He was like, damn, that's crazy that you went down there to kill her, because we can't lock him up because then he didn't give you no money for it. If he gave you money, then it's illegal. And this is a motherfucker who already hated Joe. And the dude was like, if he gave you money for it, the shit was wrong. He was like, oh, yeah, he gave me money. Yeah, he gave me $3,000 for it. Okay, lock him up. Like, when
Yeah,
the
it
nigga
was
had
a-
clearly
like-
clearly stated, like, yeah, I was going to do it. I decided not to just because, like, it was a friendly favor, blah, blah, blah. And nigga was like, nigga hated Joe. It was a fact that he hated Joe. He was like, well, too bad you couldn't lock him up if you paid him money. Oh, you said, no, he did. Yeah, no, he paid me money. Yeah, for sure. Like, nah.
That's whack.
It was so whack. They locked Joe up. I'm like, bro,
Free
Joe
Joe.
didn't. I was like, Joe didn't do anything bad. She killed him. I was like, there is no way. I'm sitting there like, this cannot be a real story. And it was like, it's blatant that her story switched like 4 times.
Chris really hates Carol Baskin. I do
Carol
too, though.
Baskin killed that nigga. There is no doubt in my mind. Her
Shit.
story changed over the course while talking to the cops 4 times. If I was in that position, I would be in jail for the rest of my life.
That's true.
No doubt in my mind.
So-
I'm like, bro, what? I was like, my story would have switched up. 12 would have been like, no, nigga, you're lying. He's dead. You killed him.
What were you trying to say, Thomas?
I'm
So-
like, there's no way.
Does all this like make it worthy of being the most watched show in America right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
I also watched the Madam C.J. Walker thing. That was
Did
pretty.
Did you guys
pretty good,
catch
too.
the? Bro, I was so shook when they fucking talked about the Ohio incident about that one dude who fucking like he owned like a zoo or whatever.
No, yeah, that
he
shit's
let
scary.
go 50 wild animals, 17 lions, 18 like tigers and shit.
No,
like
yeah,
he
you
let them
gotta-
loose and then killed himself.
You gotta be a different type of nigga to own exotic animals. And the only reason that I'm against this shit, cause Joe was low key doing this shit like the way he should have. But niggas like him is why I'm like,
That
nah.
shit's wow. This guy let all his animals loose in fucking middle of Ohio on the fucking highway or whatever. It was like next to a freeway. So they're out roaming. He fucking killed himself.
What was the fate of the animals?
They were all
They
killed by
got killed.
police.
Wow.
But that's still a fucking bold ass move.
The nigga was in this
bro.
bitch like, yo, I'm building a fucking
Bro,
animal
like,
army and I'm gonna let this bitch loose. And no, Joe was a crazy ass nigga because it was Waco, Ohio.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, if Carol Baskin come in this bitch and try to take my shit, it's gonna be Waco all over again. Like,
Yeah, bro. I was like, dude, what?
Joe was like, yo, I'm gonna get this shit popping.
And this guy had 270 animals, like 5 times more than what this guy had.
Nah, Joe had mad animals.
Yeah.
Yo,
Joe
that
had
other
a
nigga
lot.
was low key weird as fuck too. The nigga that Joe like fuck with, Doc or whatever. That
I don't
nigga
know.
was.
Doc,
Doc.
Doctor some shit.
Yeah, that nigga was.
Bro, when I
That
tell
nigga was
you,
R. Kelly. He was the white R. Kelly.
bro, I was sitting there. I was like, yo, I was like, yeah, we're about to watch some shit about some tigers. I'm cool, bro. Like, you know that I'll be on my nature shit.
Right.
I was like, some tigers, I'm chilling.
That's what I thought.
And then it turned into a fucking murder mystery, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
I was in there like, there's no way. I was like, how did they not lock her up? She killed that nigga. She killed him.
We gotta have
I
a
was
kill
like,
counter.
bro, like, I can't believe it.
Chris really want Carol Baskin.
Bro, I
behind
want
bars.
her in jail.
right next to Joe.
No,
So
lower
Joe
than
can taunt
Joe.
her.
She
Nah, Joe
killed.
need to taunt her the whole time. Joe gonna be hating. Joe hate her.
Well, how long is Joe in there for? I did completely like. I probably fell asleep at that part.
I think he was facing 72 or something like that.
Damn, that's crazy.
They gonna let him out because of the virus.
I don't know. That nigga, they put a lot of charges on this motherfucker. Like a lot of charges on him.
Hey man,
If you got a good lawyer.
If you get,
can do
yeah,
it,
low
bro.
key, he got the money. If you got the,
He ain't got no money anymore. He broke.
Oh yeah, they did siege his shit.
He broke.
you'd be surprised.
Because
Bro.
Carol
you know who just
Baskin
got
kept
out?
suing this nigga. She sued this nigga like 6 times. Yeah.
She,
This
she's
nigga-
the epitome of evil. She's evil.
Fuck Carol Baskin.
Yo, it's F. Carol Baskin. Nah, but he might get out. Just like the GOAT. He just got out.
Gosh, she's 6'9".
Niggas
Niggas free.
Blicky's got the stiffy. Yo, this nigga is walking. He not walking free, but he at the crib right now. Shout out to 6ix9ine.
He with his
Nigga was
daughter.
facing. Was facing 47 years in prison and walked with less than a year and a half.
It's fucking insane.
That's an incredible team.
That's what
of
happens when
lawyers.
you snitch, nigga.
Hey man,
Take
when
a
you
lesson,
snitch,
people.
you
Take
get
notes. Take notes.
hey, this nigga free. Joe, you better get to singing. Joe Exotic, go get this. No, and he said it too. Like he didn't even want to get out. Like he was just so mad that he was in jail. He was like, nah, all them motherfuckers gonna be right here with me because ain't no way that I'm gonna let them all do the same shit I did and walk free.
Damn.
So free Joe, just like 6ix9ine free. I'm not gonna lie, I've been refreshing IG, like going to 6ix9ine's page, just
Same,
waiting
bro.
for this
Waiting
nigga
for
to
the
post
fucking
something.
post.
Bro, I'm just waiting for this nigga to wild out. Cause I know he's going to tweak, and his judge said that he can release music like while he's at the crib.
Deadass?
Yes, this nigga is going to
Bro.
wild out.
I gave a monkey a machine gun, man.
Man.
Bro, yes, and he is going to shoot it, nigga. He is going to let that bitch fly, bro. I don't know.
And I think Kuda B might be going back to jail because he was seen celebrating with 6ix9ine or some shit like online, like he
Very
posted
possible.
on. So he might be going back for celebrating, like it was like against his house arrest or whatever type
Hey, it's
shit.
possible. All I know is I'm waiting for 6ix9ine to get on IG and start wilding again. I'm waiting for him to hate on
He's
Charlemagne,
about to
hate
bro,
on Chippy,
Charlemagne, bro.
hate
this guy
on
said,
everybody who done said some
This
shit
man
about him.
word for word said if 6ix9ine beats the case, he'll suck his dick.
6ix9ine about to
He's
put,
out,
yo,
bro. He's out.
Yo, once 6ix9ine get off house arrest, he pulling
Not
right up
even
to
2
Hot
years in
97,
jail,
bro.
bro.
He
Charlemagne.
Yo, where's Charlemagne at? Where's Charlemagne? Yeah, suck my dick, nigga.
That's it.
Man,
He coming crazy at
careful
Charlemagne.
what you say, man.
He
Exactly.
said,
He said, if 6ix9ine beats all this, I'll suck his dick. I was like, bro. I was like, why would you? Why?
He's
I know
probably-
he been watching that clip back on repeat, just like, oh my
probably
god.
like, fuck,
he was like,
man, he
what
just
the
got
fuck
out.
did I just do? He's like, I really gotta. He said, I'll suck his dick. He just at home like, is there any way I
It's
can
fucking
edit
nuts,
this?
man.
Like, switch it,
Nah,
like, make it
good.
seem like that's not what I said.
He was like, bro, they took it out of context, bro. Said I was just kidding. I said I was just.
He'll find a
no, bro.
technicality.
Ain't
No,
no
he won't.
technicality. He
No,
said if
he
6ix9ine beat this case, I'll suck his dick. 6ix9ine about to pull up on that bitch. Stupid nigga. He about to hate.
Charlemagne, let me in.
Niggas iffy. Suck
Come
my
on,
dick, nigga.
bro.
Fucking bozo.
He's like, meet me at a
Nah.
fucking enclosed location.
Do you guys believe he's a dead man walking?
No,
Nah.
I
Is
think
there,
he's
is
blessed.
there
I
a
think it's
ticking
cool.
bomb?
Who gonna kill him?
Who's? I'm not gonna lie.
Snitch on a lot of people, man.
yeah, you might get. He might.
He has to have a big ass.
He need
target
to
on
leave
his
New
head.
York.
He got a big target on
he
him.
Can't
but, like,
he can't be in New York.
but who gonna kill him? Like,
Somebody who's gonna think it's worth it, nigga. Some niggas will literally just take the charge and just
Yeah.
say fuck it.
No, that's very true. But like, I don't think anybody care enough. Like,
Nigga, are you crazy?
I don't think anybody cares.
I don't think we do.
I
People
don't.
like
Yeah,
us,
in
but they're-
our situation, we don't care enough, nigga. There is some nigga who was relying on Shoddy, who is like, "Oh, I gotta kill this nigga for the nigga who saved me."
That
or
was
there's
a very
some-
good point. That
Some
was a
clout
very
chasers
good
out
point.
there too.
Yeah, there's
Cl-
definitely.
Kill him for the
And
clout.
there's
Hell
people who
yeah.
like
That's
go
crazy.
die hard for the street. Like it's like the fucking law
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah, bro. Like that's directly what I'm saying. Like some nigga who Shoddy took care
Like, they're
of.
hard day in and
Like
day out.
Shoddy was giving this nigga money.
You live the
Shoddy was
streets,
giving
you
him
breathe the
like,
streets.
yo, this is. I want you to go here, go do this.
No, that's
And-
true. That's true. I just don't see him dying. Like,
I don't either, but
Nigga, that
it's possible.
we never see anybody dying
it's
coming.
possible, but I just don't. I think he's gonna be blessed. Do I see him? His
He
career.
need to
being,
get the fuck out of New York.
I don't see his career being the same as before. I don't see him doing shows. Like, he probably still do shows, but just on some like pop up type shit.
Yeah, I don't think he can go to LA or New York though. That is my whole thing. He cannot be in LA or New York. Niggas
see.
are going instantly going. Bah bah bah.
We'll see. I don't know. I think he's blessed. I think. Do y'all think his career will be able to get to the level it was before, or do you think this will boost it?
I think it's about to be funny as fuck on the gram, and I'm waiting for that first post. Who is he going to be yelling to suck his dick? I'm going to start laughing.
I feel like this
That's
is a
it.
big ass fucking boost, bro. If you're facing 47
Yeah.
years in prison, you
I
get out
agree.
Beat
in
it.
less than 2.
No, I agree.
That's a big ass flex, bro.
The thing is, his whole thing was off of negative publicity. Like, that is what he preyed on, and that was the way he
And
found
he
his way to
low-key,
success.
he just did the most negative shit.
This is the most
niggas-
negative publicity anyone has gotten in hip hop in the fucking longest I can remember.
I think this is the most negative publicity anybody's ever gotten.
it's highly
period.
possible that that's true.
Besides Ja Rule.
And like,
Ja Rule got.
I think he might have got
he
more
got
than even
flooded.
Ja Rule.
No, he got flooded every single time you saw Ja Rule. It was some bad shit.
But that was only for like 2-3 months.
No, nigga, I'm talking about most of his career.
Yeah, the 50
Yeah, like
era.
50 Cent smashed this nigga.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
was like, "No, your ass." Like Ja Rule ain't been the same since
But he
what,
didn't use it
2006.
like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah, oh,
wasn't
he
his
didn't
main
use it. He
tool.
was just taking L's.
Yeah, that wasn't his main tool. This is
Ain't
6ix9ine's
no L in
main
50
tool, and they literally just handed him more tools. Like they just filled the nigga's toolbox up, and now he about to fucking tweak, man. And I am here for it, nigga. I am so excited to see what ignorance.
What the first thing he
6ix9ine
says?
gotta bring to IG, man. This shit gonna be lit. I cannot fucking wait. Thomas, you excited?
No,
Why not?
should have kept the beast in its cage, man. Should have pulled a Joe Exotic.
You want him to stay locked
not
up?
Joe Exotic, the Carol Baskin. Yeah, yeah.
Why?
Some ass.
Fuck him, man.
Why? Give it.
He's no good for the general society. Ordering hits out on people and acting a fool. That's
But you
not-
think he's still gonna be ordering hits and doing all that illegal shit still? Probably not.
it's possible?
Probably not.
It's
It's
I-
because Thomas lives by the streets.
hey man,
He does not live by the
from the
streets.
trenches, man.
You are not from
So-
the
Trenches.
I've been to your home.
You've been to one of my homes, not the trap house. But anyway,
Trap
I feel
house
like
lit.
he could still do it, especially if someone pushes him like, "Oh, you not street no more. You can't do this." Yada yada yada.
He knew
I
he
feel
wasn't
like-
street in the first place, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the whole facade's been wiped away by this whole ordeal has wiped him of the street nigga cred.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna.
But
come
the
back to it.
toxic trolling nigga is the nigga that got famous.
I think he's gonna.
He's
come
gonna
back
say,
to the street nigga.
Do you remember what he used to say to niggas on the gram who was talking shit like, "Oh my god, I went too far. Shut up, suck my dick." Like that's what he's going to. Oh, you're gonna comment snitch on this if you a hoe ass nigga. And how the fuck do you what are you gonna comment below his shit? You go comment snitch? Alright then, like. He's not gonna get you the room because he knows how you're thinking. Oh, you're about to troll me and shit, nigga. I'm the biggest one.
That's
I'm
true.
the biggest troll on the planet, nigga. Like I'm going to troll me first. and you can't do shit about it.
That's facts.
I feel like he's very much attached to his street image, though. I think that's going to be hard for him to shake.
I feel like it's very easy for him to shake after all this.
I think he can't kick it with the Hollywood niggas because the Hollywood niggas aren't gonna like vibe with that. But besides that,
I feel like he can. It's very much possible to shake it, but I don't think he would want to.
He has lost a lot of his connections, though. Like, people who would worked with him in the past probably won't ever work with him again.
I want to see who his first
no
feature
Kanye
is.
West.
Kanye, well, we already knew
Kanye.
that when Kanye went gospel.
Kanye went gospel.
No A Boogie. Him and
Nope.
A Boogie had some big hits. Nicki.
No
he'll probably
Gunna.
still work with Nicki.
No Gunna. No Nicki. Not finna work with him. Nicki Man just got snitched
will
on.
be
My
the
nigga,
first
she
one to work
can't
with him?
afford.
Who'll be the first one to work with him? Somebody smart.
Who's gonna say fuck it?
That's
Just
smart.
Go for it.
The first person to work with 6ix9ine made a smart ass move. Because that's going to blow their track up and this shit about to be busted.
Unless nobody does that shit and 6ix9ine just falls off.
Yeah, but
That's
probably not
also
gonna
an
happen.
option. If
It's
nobody
an option, but it's probably
takes
not gonna
that chance, and whoever takes that chance is a cornball nigga. So like niggas are
there's
gonna
gotta be a nigga
forever
who
call
don't
you
care.
corny. So it's really a coin toss if you take that chance.
I have a
You're like,
prediction.
nah, I fuck with him, but then everybody gonna be like, I can't fuck with you, nigga.
I think we'll see.
I think I have a prediction.
What's your prediction?
He's going to be hot probably 6-8 months. Then, when people realize he's been blackballed and they're not going to see their favorite artists on songs with him, he's going to slowly fall off into obscurity.
Yes, because I can't see nobody in rap like wanting to work with him.
He's just a smart nigga, man. Like, I
know, yeah, I
even
know
though he
he's
comes
smart,
off
but-
dumb as shit, he's a smart nigga, and I see him finding his way through this. Like, a lot of the smartest niggas know how to come off dumb, and I think he's one of them.
I don't know like how he would fix this though.
I
It's
don't
all
either,
about
but I
bait.
know he can do
gotta
it.
bait the right nigga to work with him.
You also said this is the greatest or his greatest negative promotion yet.
Yeah.
It's also almost like that astronaut who went to the moon. Like, they come back depressed as hell. Like, how are we going to beat this? Like, this is the greatest we can get. I feel like that's going to be a 6ix9ine effect.
You're right. Because, like, what more negative can it get than
Yeah,
that?
like,
And he don't want to go back to jail. Yeah, that was a good take. You got me with that one the whole time. No, that's facts. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, like I was just trying to tell you, I'm like, bro, who's going to take that chance though? Because if you're telling another nigga, yo, work with me, that nigga has to risk his career. That is also what he's risking, getting blackballed by everybody else.
I'm sure the niggas will do it.
Like who would you potentially see doing that? Like I don't see none of them YSL niggas. So no Gunna, no Lakeed, no like. He has no chance at working with like any of the like no Lil Uzi, no nothing. Imagine it's Lil Uzi. If Lil Uzi does it, everybody's going to forgive that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can find.
It
a
would
nigga
have
like
to.
that to
It
do
would
it.
have to be a nigga like Uzi.
But he can. That's the thing. If anyone can do it, 6ix9ine can. Time and time again, I've come in here saying, "Ain't no way 6ix9ine can do this shit," and then he go ahead and do it. So I'm a bet on this nigga this time and say this nigga can do it.
I don't think this is too big.
Yeah, you know what else is 47 years in prison, but the nigga walked with a year and a half.
Nigga walked with a year and a half, but had to give away everything to do it.
This all depends on the people whose lives are based on the street shit. All these artists, they respect that, and if he's not gonna respect it, they're not gonna work with him. His career is gonna be canceled.
Yeah,
think
he's definitely
he can find
not
the
working
right
with like
artist.
Trippy Red off
Oh, we
rip.
already knew that.
He's not working with Trippy Red. He's not like I can't think of one single person who would work with him.
Yeah, we'll find somebody.
Every single rap nigga got street cred and they don't want to sell it.
Not every single rap nigga. Some niggas don't. give
Like
a
who?
fuck. I don't know, but somebody will work with
Like
this nigga.
Boat. Boat definitely not doing
you know
it.
he not working with that nigga.
Boat definitely not doing that
Hell
shit.
no.
You think Coach K is letting that fly? No,
Not
street
a
niggas.
chance.
Street niggas first. The rules of the streets. You don't snitch.
If he wanted to keep his career, he should have, I don't know, not snitched. But then he wouldn't have had his career. He's in an interesting quagmire.
We'll see what he can do. I think he can find his way through. But what else we got on the docket, on the queue for today?
DaBaby and Drake went platinum.
What song did DaBaby go platinum off of?
Oh, his album went platinum.
Oh, yeah, all right, good for him. But
Overrated as fuck.
I agree. I feel like DaBaby's overrated. He's good.
I don't know if it was his album. It might have been something off of his album. I just saw that.
He went platinum.
Yeah, he went platinum.
Yeah, he did go platinum. I mean, shout out to DaBaby. I'm glad you're doing your thing. Like, niggas is making your money, but I feel like he's still
And then
overrated.
Drake went platinum in 4 hours.
Yeah, see,
What a character.
That's easy for him.
No,
No.
that's not
light work.
easy for
that's
anybody.
not easy for anybody.
That's not easy at all. Going platinum in 4 hours takes like that's a wave.
This-
nigga.
so
That's a wave.
this is the thing about Drake. Like, this nigga is so smart and so calculated. This nigga literally made a song knowing good and well that this bitch was gonna blow on TikTok. Boom, that bitch blew on TikTok. Platinum in 4 hours.
Do you think he could take Lil Nas X out the top?
If
Because that
anyone,
platinum in 4 hours, you're
with
you're
this
definitely
song,
yeah.
no, this song is no. Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
No.
Not catchy enough.
It's not gonna last long enough. No.
Okay.
This is a fad, and he knew that. That's what makes me think his album is coming soon. Because this isn't gonna be a stay around forever thing. This is the top trend until a better one comes around.
Yeah, but that's the same thing what happened with Lil Nas X. It was TikTok song blows up. Niggas are just using it in their TikToks. Drake just did it though.
But
you
the difference-
just gave the head nigga with hits just did what this little nigga did to take number one.
Yeah, but I don't see it working the same way.
I don't know, man.
Only because it seems like Drake knew why he was doing this. To me, he put this up knowing that it wasn't going to last a long, long time. He knew it was going to go platinum quick, and I think his album is going to be coming very soon.
I didn't think he was going to think it was going platinum that fast.
No, he didn't want it to go platinum that fast, but he definitely wanted it to go platinum quick. He wanted the numbers to go up quick. Now the numbers are up fast. This is going to be the single off his album, and then his album is going to drop, and his album is going to drop on some like gold platinum shit, just like Scorpion. Scorpion, he waited until God's Plan had the numbers to drop Scorpion Gold. Like, God's Plan itself had the numbers to drop Scorpion Gold. It hit the numbers to do that. Boom, Scorpion came next week. And I think he's doing a similar thing here.
No, if we haven't proved our point already about the tier list, Drake should be number one. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
This just proves it.
I think if we're talking in the scheming of being top tier, that nigga's number one at scheming, bro. Like nah.
Drake and his team
he's
are
like
just too calculated.
Y'all just not beating that.
Yeah.
Like, he knows it. Like, y'all can't do what I'm doing.
Right.
He could drop a hood song, that bitch gonna bust. He could drop a party song, that bitch gonna bust.
A chick song, like anything.
He could drop the shuffle song, bust. Like, it does not matter what
Drake
you're
has
doing.
proved that he can drop any type of music and be successful at it. Like, you know, you're the biggest artist in the world when you break the record for the biggest Instagram live. Most people in your Instagram live just for joining that bitch. Like, Tory Lanez was in that bitch, was trying to break the record. Drake dropped in. Within,
Champagne
like,
Poppy
a
hopped
minute
in
and a
the
half,
call.
They broke the record just from being Drake.
246,000 people watching.
Just from being Drake.
He was like, "Oh my God, we got the help from the king, light skin, almighty light skin with a beard." Like,
and Drake just in that bitch like
Drake just sitting there like, "Yo,
Like,
this
that's
is what I do."
like that. This nigga's so
It's a
Imagine.
slight flex.
Imagine building your brand to a point where you can do shit like that.
Like, just
Like, oh, you
to
want
be
you want
the
a
best
streaming
off of
record
nothing.
broken? Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Like,
just be
that's
like,
all he is.
me.
Give me a moment. Oh, you got numbers of people who probably wouldn't be here for me? Okay. I'm about to make your numbers go dumb.
Everything that nigga touches turns to platinum. Like, and he's worked for
Like,
it. He
I
has
want
a
you to
very
think about
calculated
that.
team. He has hella talent, hella skill, and he deserves it. Like,
He
I
put
can
in the
honestly
groundwork,
say-
he laid it down, and he's just reaping. He's reaping what he sowed, bro.
Yeah, like I can honestly say that Drake deserves it. Like, I don't even feel like he's overrated.
I don't. He didn't rob. He robbed some people along the way. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
He robbed X Flow. He robbed a couple niggas' flows, but that don't matter.
That's what he does. Yeah,
That's what he.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Thieves get to number one, bro. Niggas cheat for a reason, bro. That
Niggas cold.
that shit kills me when people are like cheaters never prosper. I was like, those are the niggas who get the most ahead, bro.
No, cheaters do.
Bill
prosper.
Gates hit number one richest man on the planet from stealing somebody else's idea.
You got to be with it.
Jeff Bezos just stole everybody's time.
Hey,
That's really what he did. He's a genius.
when you're after the number one spot, every tactic is fair game.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
When I'm going for number one, I don't care. Like, you could say I cheated, but nigga, am I there? Yes. Is
All's
anybody
fair in
going
love
to
and war.
stop me?
Big
No.
facts.
Like, sorry, bro. I cheated the algorithms and I got number one. I just studied the game harder than you, and I looked where
Damn.
nobody was looking.
the artists are
I'm robbing niggas.
they're I mean like the
I'm on the
small
way.
artists, they're too poor for morals. You guys are not you guys, but well, yeah, you guys. You're trying to live by a code when you could be doing something far more prosperous that could make you more money, but you're following a code that most of the people, when you leave and you're behind closed doors, they don't even respect that code.
So you're saying B6ix9ine to get to the top.
You don't gotta
Not
be
6'9".
You don't
but
gotta be 6'9", but it's okay.
But be like 4 or 5.
to do some shit
Wow.
like to do some shit like that everybody wouldn't condone is like, oh my god, you're not following basic rap rules. Fuck that, nigga. Like, I don't gotta. Who said the rules were real?
Yeah.
Like, there's no rules to this shit.
No,
like,
it's facts.
there's. I'm
rules are-
sitting here like, if I can run up number one forever, nigga, I'm running up number
Facts.
one till I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why are you niggas mad?
You're just creating your own limitations.
Exactly. Like, niggas
Unfortunately.
limit themselves by like, nah, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, like people think that there are certain things that you have to do in order. Like some people have this idea that you have to do everything by yourself.
Yeah.
Like everything has to be me. Like I can't ask for no help. I can't get nothing. Like it has to be just me. Like no, nigga, you need a team.
Yeah.
You need some other motherfuckers. Like people think no, people who got teams, that shit is whack. Like that's cheating. No,
That's
nigga,
cheating.
that's not
Like, why the fuck are you asking people for help? Why are you getting help? Like, nigga, because if I can get help, nigga, like, I'm be ahead of you.
Whole time speaking of help, you want to introduce the Blueface topic?
Oh my god, that nigga needs some help.
He asked for it.
Hey, man.
Blueface, and I'm paraphrasing, but this is pretty much the exact words. He said, man, Lizzo right there. He said, I done taken down some big bitches in my day, but Lizzo right there, that's a wide load. He said, I might need another dude to help me with that one, man.
What the
He said,
fuck?
but Lizzo, if you listening, come get at me. Opinions.
I don't know.
Is
That's
that,
weird.
Did it happen?
indicating that he wants
She
to,
posted on Instagram a picture of her butt and said "Blueface, baby," and I was like,
Blueface, baby.
I was
Yeah.
like,
does that indicate he's
alright.
trying to engage?
It seems like he's trying to have a
Well,
threesome with
the
Lizzo
dirt
with
bag.
another
I
dude.
think the dirt
Some
bag just
punani?
needed he just needed people to listen to his album, so he
Yeah,
said some
definitely.
crazy shit.
Definitely a tactic.
I don't know. He seemed pretty serious.
Well, he's the dirt bag, so he'll do it.
You putting a lot of spice on that word dirtbag.
Well, no, that's his.
Nah,
yeah,
no.
he's the dirt bag. You know what he is.
Hey, man.
And no cap in his route.
Live your life, Blueface. I just didn't expect him to ask for another dude. That's it. Like, it was just surprising to me to say,
Oh.
hey, I need another one to help me out here. That's it.
He could be referring to a female
A dude as
Nah.
a female?
though. No,
Yeah,
no,
there's a
another
ton of-
person to help me out. Just
No,
to-
I think he said another guy or another man,
Oh.
something like that.
Let me look it up.
Like I'm pretty sure is what he said. Like I'm paraphrasing, so I don't remember
What is
exactly.
it, IG?
I was just surprising. I don't know.
It was an interview on like some radio show. He was like, "Nah, Lizzo, that's a wide low. Tell her to get at me though." I was like,
Hey man, I'm not hating on nobody. I was just surprised. Like,
"You get your $150, bro." Like, I don't know.
I mean, I ain't care about the weight. I was just surprised that he was like,
Oh
yo.
no! I was just saying like, get your money.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Like,
I thought you were saying she's $150. I'm like, she
I
probably
don't-
weighs a little
I
more
said-
than that.
He said, quote, word on word, I might need another dude.
Yeah, another
Oh.
dude. Yeah. Surprising.
I don't know.
it seemed
Hey
like a
man,
hedonistic
how you get it
person.
is how you live.
Hey man, live
Let
your
the
life,
dirt
Blueface.
bag do what he do.
Blueface, baby. Hey,
Blueface,
He
baby.
admitted he would not only smash Lizzo if she had coronavirus, but wanted her to give him a call.
if she had coronavirus?
Yeah,
See, he's just
he
yeah,
didn't care.
Yeah, no, he's
Nah.
just tweaking.
Yeah.
It's obviously just
It's a tactic.
Yeah.
Get
Now he's
people.
just tweaking.
Is you look up Blueface, Corona, anything. You might get some Blueface content.
Hey, he know how to work them Google stats, man. Working them
Exactly.
Google stats, that'll get you far.
Exactly.
Shout
So
out to
now
my
when you
nigga
look
Joe
up
Exotic.
Corona,
Joe Exotic knew how to work them Google stats too. Yo, Carol Baskin's business was called the Big Cat Rescue. Joe Exotic said, I bet I got something for her. He named his touring company Big Cat Rescue Entertainment. She was fucking pissed.
yeah, he's gonna take number one over.
And
it.
Blueface trying to do the same thing. He said, yo, niggas Googling Corona. Niggas might Google Blueface. I'm going to throw a Corona quote in that
No.
bitch.
If you look up Corona, Blueface might be one of the
Exactly.
things, and people like, is that a symptom? And click it, and it's Blueface
Get a
talking.
Blueface.
It's Blueface or something.
Exactly, it's genius.
Hey, shout out to Blueface, man. The
It's
famous
Genius.
Crip.
That's a clout tactic.
He's smart.
You attach your name to something that's huge right now. That way, when you're typing in Google, it says Corona Blueface. Nigga, like Blueface. You could get a Blueface from Corona. Click it, and next thing you know,
Yeah,
you're
alright.
watching a video about Lizzo and Blueface.
Yeah, all right.
clever.
You think they got a song coming?
No,
Why not?
it seems too bizarre for Blueface.
Not
It
really.
Seems too bizarre for who?
Blueface.
Yeah, exactly. This nigga does bizarre shit all the fucking time.
Have you seen Blueface?
Yeah, right.
That's a bizarre nigga.
He cracked an egg on his mother's head.
For $1,000, he told her like, "I'll
For
give you $1,000."
I cracked this egg on your head.
He was like 2 eggs. She was like 1 egg, 2 eggs. He was looking at her. She was
said,
like
okay,
2,000.
He gave her 1,000. Cracked the egg on her head.
I take it back.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
You take
Yeah.
it back.
Could
I-
you do
I
that
take
to
it
your
back.
own mom?
Crack an egg,
Pay her $1,000 to smack an egg on her head?
smack it, or just like
If my
crack it?
mom,
No, he-
if my mom needed
I'm
the
not
money
doing that.
versus if she like, if I was just offering it to her, then maybe. Like if my mom, I was like, "Yo, I'll give you $1,000. Let me do this," and my mom was like, "All right," I'll be like, "Ah, this is hilarious." But
Yeah, bro. 'Cause you
if
get
my
a laugh out
mom
of
wanted
it.
$1,000, but I was like, "This is the only way you could get it," that's petty.
Yeah,
Like,
That seemed like some
Yeah.
shit he would do. He kicked his mom out of his house, kicked his sister out of his house. Like,
well, his sister and mom were both wildin'.
yeah, maybe. I don't know that much about this.
Yeah.
story.
I don't think I'd do that to my mom.
I
Nah,
don't
I
know.
wouldn't
I love
disrespect
my mom
like
dearly.
I think my mom would
Nah.
just hit me back with an egg at the end of the day.
Yeah,
But that's
I
just our relationship.
Nah, I don't think I could do it. Not me. I'll pass on that one.
I don't know. I wouldn't pay my mom. I would ask her if I could crack the egg over her
Shit,
head.
let us
And
know
if
in
she
the
just said
comments.
no, I would be like, okay.
Would you guys crack an egg on your mom's face?
So for $1,000,
For-
would you let
for a
me do
bang.
it? She would be like, eh. Like egg to the head. Okay,
If
whatever.
you got it, you got it, man.
Bah! I would do it to Tony for free.
Oh, no. To my brother? What the fuck? I'll
Yes.
crack an egg on his
Bro.
head today. Like,
Does
nah, boom. For the free. Like,
I'll just do it without saying anything. Boom! Slam an egg on his head. He gonna be like, bro,
no, for sure. I hope
There's
just
going
make
to
sure
be
he don't
yolk
get
in his hair
salmonella.
forever.
Boom. Get salmonella from an egg cracked on your forehead.
That would be
I'll be
tough.
so
It's better-
fucking pissed.
It's
bro.
better than Corona.
nah.
Salmonella.
You go to the hospital with that, then you get corona from the hospital.
Dang,
Exactly.
you got both.
Yeah.
This
You-
corona shit
speaking
crazy,
of
man.
corona, you know Y&W Melly got corona.
I did see that.
Yeah, that shit is not busting. So it's
Corona
flowing.
fucking the whole world up, man. Like,
R. Kelly was trying to get out too.
yeah.
No, that
They're
nigga
like,
need to
fuck
keep that
you.
nigga
They're
locked
like, fuck
up,
you, bitch.
man.
Like,
He
you
was
ain't
like,
coming
no, you're
out.
not
like,
getting to any little girls, bro.
Yeah.
Stay
Hell
home.
nah, bro. Keep his ass in there.
He about
Let him
to.
die.
I got a quarantine facility at the crib for any young ladies that's trying to slide.
Get your ass.
Nah, keep that.
He
nigga.
gonna be like 12 to 14 only. Like, come through. Bro.
He's
12,
a clown for even asking, bro. Come
yeah,
on.
whole time.
Nobody's
No.
gonna fucking want you out.
Bro,
They
like
not
you,
letting him out.
you know he had to try though. Like that's
It is
I can't blame him for trying.
Yeah,
But then again, I despise this nigga.
yeah.
so.
I can't stand R. Kelly. So keep your
Virus.
ass in jail.
I don't know, man. Viruses in prison can be a terrible problem. 'Cause
You
if
know what
one-
else is a terrible problem? R. Kelly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that is a very bad
if
problem.
one inmate is infected, it could be like a day before every
R.
single
Kelly is a
inmate.
virus.
Yeah, but as long as all of them just stay in there,
He preys on
valid.
Well, yeah, but
minors.
they're still like
They're in the
prison
same
guards
facility.
and shit. You know.
yeah, the prison guards just can't go home. That's a them problem.
All I'm saying, bro, he
That's
can't.
a
He
them-
can't abuse a minor.
That's a them
in
problem.
jail, so
He can't
keep him in
abuse-
that bitch.
You
He
said-
can't abuse minors in jail.
Oh yeah.
So keep that nigga in jail.
Fuck yeah.
Keep Robert locked up.
You're gonna have to
forever.
move him to female juvie.
Hell nah.
Yeah, no, that's a
Nigga, that's
terrible
not
idea.
jail for him. That's a vacation.
That's a playground.
Right, that's a damn playground for him.
Nah, I'll probably whip his ass.
Female
Beat him to
juvie?
death.
No.
What?
That is
Hell no.
that would be his.
Oh, female juvie. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Female prison. They'll probably kill him.
I don't know. R. Kelly is still.
R. Kelly's a different breed of nigga.
Yeah.
Like
Cause
that's
you
a,
really,
that's a narcissist who sits up there with Joe Exotic. Like that.
yeah.
That is like a
Yeah.
like he's high on the board. That guy.
Facts.
That's a guy I could see printing condoms with his face on it.
For sure. Yeah, hell yes. That is R. Kelly's bag. I'm surprised he ain't done it. He probably did do it already.
He probably don't. He probably only allows himself to use it.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys aren't good enough to have these condoms, so
That sounds like some R. Kelly shit.
yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Fuck R. Kelly.
Yes, fuck R. Kelly.
Fuck
T-Y-D-I-E.
Robert Kelly.
Nah, Corona fucking the whole world up. Cancel Rolling Loud.
Till 2021.
That's depressing, man. I know my brother is pissed. He had tickets.
Really?
Yeah.
He was going down to Miami.
Yep.
That's
Rented a
wild.
hotel, like plane ticket, all that.
That's a lot for
All
a
that shit
concert.
canceled. Yeah. That shit is like
February 2020, right?
February? Rolling Loud? How would that
I
work?
don't know.
Nigga, it's cold in February. That's an outdoor
My
concert.
bad.
Nigga is in Miami.
Nigga, it's still not hot enough to
Hold
have
on.
a.
I
It's
could've-
probably like
Yeah.
70 degrees
Yeah,
in Miami at
yes,
that time.
That's prime time.
Yeah, like 70 degrees
in February.
Yeah, like Miami don't get cold, nigga. What?
Not cold, but it be getting like 60, 50.
Alright,
Nah,
that's
babe.
busting for you gonna have hella niggas outside. That's busting. It's gonna be hot there anyway. You gotta add all the people being there. You remember fucking
Summer Smash. I was
Summer
about to
Smash
pass
was
out.
hot as fuck,
It was
and
hot
nigga,
as
it wasn't
hell.
even as many people as Rolling Loud's gonna
It
have
was part of
people
the
there.
experience, though. The
Yeah, it's
heat-
gonna be hot.
The heat was part of it, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Like,
hot
it,
there.
It made me a
nigga.
stronger man.
I can
Yeah,
never
Rolling
see
Loud,
people going
Miami,
to concerts like
February 12th through 14, 2021.
Damn,
Told you.
that's crazy. I might
They're
go.
hot year round, bro.
I might go.
Buy your
If they
tickets now,
cancel
it
Summer
might be
Smash,
cheap.
I'm pissed, bro. I'm gonna be pissed if they cancel Summer Smash.
Well, shit, they ain't done nothing for Summer Smash yet,
Yeah.
so we don't have to like worry about it getting postponed.
Yeah, they said it's planned for June or July, so let's hope for the best, man. Let's hope for the best. I need this shit to
This shit
end
is
so I
over.
can go to
with.
Summer Smash. Like if I gotta get Corona, I gotta get Corona.
You don't mean that.
How you gonna tell me what I
Hold
mean?
up, hold up.
You're gonna fuck
I
some
think it
shit
might
up
be
for us.
inside.
An indoor concert, an indoor festival. That sounds terrible.
That sounds awful. That
Yeah.
bitch would be hotter than.
And
I don't
stuffy, no
Yeah, it
oxygen.
says- Hold up.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. on
20, yeah, February 12th through 14, 2021 at Hard Rock Stadium, which is soccer stadium.
That
That's
doesn't
probably
mean they're
outdoor.
a dome.
It's probably outdoor.
Shit.
Yeah, it's probably outdoor.
I
Alright,
could not
shit.
imagine like that shit would be hot, bro.
Yeah, that shit would be hot as fuck.
Hot. It would.
There would be
It's-
no oxygen in that motherfucker.
The
Niggas
oxygen
be
would just disappear.
just nothing but carbon dioxide in that bitch.
Exactly. Like there's no
Niggas
way
gonna have to
filter that shit out.
photosynthesize. No, you can't even do that because it's inside. Yeah, it's cooked. Nah, gotta pass.
I would. Like indoor concerts get too hot. Like if you've been to an indoor concert, that
Indoor
shit get
concert.
hot. I couldn't imagine an indoor festival.
Yo,
Wow.
how many times this fucking mic
I
gonna
think
fall,
that's
man?
3.
That's the third time my mic done fell. YouTube watchers, you see it. Listeners who listen on any other platform don't see if this shit.
They could hear the.
They probably heard that bitch hit my lip. Boop. Yeah, that shit trash. But let's get the fuck out of here. How long we been in here?
For some reason, I can't see the time. So
Thanks, Thomas.
yeah,
1 hour.
What would we do without you?
12 minutes.
Dang. Anybody got any questions?
yeah, we got one.
What?
Which artist has been the most? What's the word for people who like are charitable?
Prosperous.
No, that's you making money. With charitable, are you talking to like?
Yeah, like somebody who
The
gives
most
away
giving?
a lot. Yeah, but there's a word for it. It's whatever.
Mm,
But which artist did that? You remember?
I feel like this question is tough only because like normally our
Chance
questions are
gave
shit
$1
that has to
million
do with
to-
us, but like this is just like
I'm gonna just throw it.
Like
This
on
is
a
just-
test,
Like
you know,
I could
Yeah.
like get the answer
Yeah, it's
for
like
that
a-
off Google.
like a Google question, like multiple
Which rapper
choice.
has donated the most? Like I imagine Chance has been
Chance the
very.
rapper has
I don't
to be
think
out
he's
there.
donated for Corona yet. Probably.
Oh, you mean for Corona?
yeah.
I don't know whoever
During the
asked
Corona
the question.
times, yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, to be honest. Tory Lanez been bussing. He been just trying to keep people home and keep people entertained. Like I really fuck with that.
Yeah, that's true.
So he be going live, just chilling, like talking to people. Like he's live right now.
Probably.
Him and Boozy are tweaking, bro.
Bro,
Having bitches like.
I
Having,
can't stand
Him
Just
and
like,
Uzi.
I can't stand
him and
bro.
Boozy, they're
Oh.
like paying girls to go
Why
on
did I
live
say
and like
Boozy?
show their tits or their ass or whatever.
Well, how much
Yeah,
are they
well,
paying?
he can't-
And he'll
$1,000
throw
for
them
pussy.
like yeah.
Like
He'll be
can't-
like
he can't put it
$1,000 if you
online,
show me
though.
your
No, they
boobs
told
on
him stop.
live.
No,
And there's
he
like
can't- he
thousands
can't
of
do that,
people
period.
watching.
He already did.
Damn, that's crazy.
He said, "I'll give you $1,000 if you put yourself on live." Right?
Doesn't
Tory
that get them
Lanez caught
banned?
on and he's
Hmm?
doing that too.
They Instagram hit him up, was like, "Stop doing this shit. Like, stop." Like he was having girls flash all different parts of themselves on live
That's
You gonna
fucking
get his-
wild, man.
for money.
It's just, I feel like it's just straight disrespect to the female.
Yeah.
Like
I don't feel like it's
it has to be-
disrespect because it's kind of like yo, you don't have to do it.
He called it an online strip club, like a strip club on live. So he's paying to see parts of them.
Like it's
But
it's,
it could be like degrading. Like, what if this?
But that's what a
fucking,
strip club
what if this
is.
person needs the $1,000 to fucking?
That's what
eat?
strippers do.
bro. That's
that's
they
what
didn't
stripping
have the
is.
$1,000 anyway
Is
though.
a strip club
Like
degrading?
I'm saying, like Thomas, I will
Shit.
give you
All right,
$50
wait, hold on,
to
hold
drop
on.
some music right now.
Hold on, that's my question. That's my question. I'm gonna ask: Are strip clubs degrading?
Depending on if the woman is sitting there like, yo, I want to strip, let her strip. Like what stigma am I putting on her? It's not degrading.
Yeah.
if she
I would
wants to
say
tricky
yes.
question.
It says like
How?
I feel like it's a case by case. If the woman is like
I think we
completely
over-sexualize
against it,
women.
she's just doing it to fucking live. Like if she's like selling her fucking body, like exposing herself just to fucking because she has no other way of making income, then yeah, I feel like that's very fucking degrading.
no, I don't think it's degrading.
I think
think
there are
it's
so
a
many
choice.
ways to make income.
I mean, I feel like
for
there-
me to argue that like yo like when you're stripping, you're making a lot of money though. Like
Yeah,
strippers
like,
make a lot of money.
if I have no other way to eat except to work a job that I don't want to work, like clean mud, like to be out in the mud and shit, is that degrading? Like I'm still choosing to go do the job to go get the bread.
She could also do hard labor. There's like hella shit she could do the same way, like Vic, you get the money, you do what you have to, but like, I'm not saying stripping is degrading. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I think we over sexualize women,
Oh no, for sure.
and like that is something that we need to get past. But
How do you get past that?
I don't know. You can't close down strip clubs because niggas are gonna be like, no,
And people gotta eat. Like,
exactly.
yeah, like there are people.
There's
whose
nothing
whole
wrong.
lives
Like
depend on that.
there's nothing wrong with Tory Lanez going on live and being like $1,000 to who wants to do this. Like
Only thing
I don't think there's anything wrong with it because you don't have to go on there. You don't like if you want the $1,000 and you're willing to do the shit, like go for it then. Like that's you.
The only issue I see with that is it just breaks Instagram's like.
That's why
guidelines and
Instagram
shit.
hit up.
Yeah, no, like,
Boosie
it's
did a
against
whole
their
post and
terms
was
and-
like, yo, Instagram hit me up. It was like, yo, you can't be having women do this stuff on their live anymore. It breaks our shit. He was like, so I just hit them back to ask if they could just shake ass and not show anything. So I'm waiting on them to hit me back about that.
That seems valid.
So like that to me that I don't see anything wrong with it because it's you have to put yourself in the position. It's not like Boosie is going to women and saying $1,000 right now for you to do it. He's saying, "Yo, I got $1,000 for who want to do it."
I feel like it go. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence.
I'm not on the fence because it's literally like, yo, if you, it's not like he's directly like if he came in your DMs and told you
Your finger
$1,000.
was mad close to
Oh,
my
I'm
face,
sorry.
nigga.
If he came in your DMs and then was like $1,000 for you to do this shit, that is when it becomes degrading because it's like he directly chose you. He told you
But he's
have this option.
He also
He just
peer
put the
pressures
option
some
out
people
there.
that join, like girls will join and they'll be like, "Ah, nah, I don't want to do that shit," and he'll be
That's
like,
true,
"Nah,
too.
do it or get the fuck out. Do it or get the fuck out," and he'll
I-
kick him out. And then the whole time, his fans will
Then why-
fucking go and
why-
bash her like, "Oh, why'd you fucking join? Like you pussy." Blah,
Why
blah, blah.
did you join then if that's all he wants to see? Like that's the same question. Like why the fuck did you join his live if that is what you knew this is what the fuck he's doing? He's
It's a
like
tricky question.
get naked on my live. You join I don't want to get naked, then why the fuck are you here?
But it's different for Tory Lanez though, because Tory Lanez said we're gonna have a talent show, and then she joined and was like, I don't have a talent. He was like, they shake your ass, and she was like, no, I don't really want to do that. He was like, nah, shake your ass on my live. She was like, no, like I don't want to do that, but I don't have a talent. He was like, yo, you got a closet? She was like, yeah, I got a closet. He said, well, then hang that shit up, and then like hung up on her.
That's
It's
hilarious.
crazy, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
hilarious.
Now that's degrading.
yeah.
That is degrading. If he just pinned the post, he pinned at the bottom $1,000. Come in my live, shake that ass, get naked.
Well, he asked for a talent first, right?
No, Tory Lanez was having a talent show. Old girl said she didn't have a talent, and he said, well, you do have a talent. Just shake that ass.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
That's a, what?
That's degrading, but
That counts
I mean
as a
that
talent? Like,
It not a talent.
Hey,
but
some
it's
people can't
something
shake that ass. I definitely can't shake that ass.
Wow.
I'll
Wow.
be
Great
real
to
with
know,
you.
Chris.
That's-
Great to know.
I get where you're coming from, but does that make it a talent?
I can't do the shit.
There's shit that I can't do that I wouldn't call a talent.
Hey, that's fair. Well, that's what he wanted to see. He was like, yo, shake that ass. And she was like, no. Then he's like, then what are we? You're just sitting here soaking up clout. Like that is what you called in for. So now you're mad about his response. Like you came in to soak up clout. Like
You're making some pretty good points, but something in me is just saying it's wrong.
like it's equally like I'm playing devil's advocate. I don't see any of the shit right,
No,
but
yeah.
I can understand, and there's no reason to be mad at him. It's like, yo, he's belittling women, he's being degrading. I was like, the nigga had $1,000 he's willing to give away to tell you to shake that ass.
So then let me
Shake
ask.
that ass.
Wait,
Like,
let me ask
if you
this.
want to.
Yachty paid a kid $200 to shave off his eyebrows. Is that degrading?
Did the kid want to?
He shaved off his eyebrows.
I then he got $200. There's no degrade. There's no
I
degrading.
feel
in it.
like
It's your eyebrow. It's not like you're fucking exposing yourself. They'll fucking grow.
it's not.
They'll
Nigga,
grow
you gotta
back.
walk.
Walk around without your eyebrows, nigga.
But
Nigga-
you also get to say like, yo, Lil
$200.
Yachty gave me $200 to do this.
That's true, but I feel like he got the 200. So to make him shave his eyebrows
Wait,
to
wait,
give
wait,
it to
wait,
him
wait.
is like,
Wait. So, if a girl just got on Instagram, who a ton of girls get on Instagram and just shake that ass for free. He gave $1,000 to somebody who was just
Nah.
willing to join the live and shake that ass.
Going back to the kid, how you said Yachty has like he has a shit ton of money, so 200 ain't shit for him.
What's degrading about shaking that
So-
ass?
Put that in perspective of making who was it that made like this homeless guy like do push-ups for like $10 or some
A lot
shit.
of people do
Oh
that.
yeah,
Like-
a lot of people do that shit.
Is that degrading?
yes, hell yeah,
Hell yeah,
No.
it is. Hell yeah.
hell yes.
No.
Like these people don't have nothing, bro.
What's wrong with making him better himself? Like, yo, do 10 push-ups, I'll give you $10.
You're giving something
The-
for
the-
something.
Yeah, I'm
that's
giving you
humiliating, bro.
I'm just supposed to give the homeless dude $10.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Or not
That-
give
that-
it to him.
Should come out of
Either way.
If
But
you're
All
gonna
right,
give
so
money-
I should not help him at all, but I'm willing to trade him 10 push-ups for $10.
All right, hold on.
Nobody would do that
Okay.
for me.
Let me give you a scenario. You got this job interview
Yes.
that you really need to get to.
Yes.
Like, you got to get to this job interview. It's going to be a good 30-minute walk, and it's 5 minutes till you get there. So you really need this shit.
yes.
You ain't got no bread right now.
Yes.
I got bread.
Yes.
You need an Uber.
Yes.
I'm like, all right, nigga, I'll give you the Uber, but you got to dance for me. Like, you going to have to dance. Like, just get to hitting that shit, like break dance, do whatever. Dance, nigga. You going to be like, nigga, what? This shit.
I have the option. Either I can go walk and I cannot do, if I didn't want to dance, I can go walk and just take my shot.
But is it not
Exactly.
disrespectful for me to say that to you?
No. It's
No,
not.
you're like, you're do.
If
you're
you gotta
doing
do
me
this
a
shit, I'm like,
service.
all right, nigga, you want this Uber? Kiss my feet, nigga. Like, kiss the fucking ground that I walk on.
You know,
like,
I kind of
I-
respect people who do that because it's technically your fault for not having the money to get. You're not prepared enough. He's
That's-
offering you a chance. He doesn't have to offer you shit.
so then don't offer it. But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
there.
yeah, then-
you're basically saying trade your dignity for this money.
It's there.
nigga, that's
It's
not
making
the
you-
same shit
I
because you don't have to swipe up in the live.
That's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about the homeless person.
no,
right
no,
now.
no. But the
I'm talking
homeless,
about the homeless person.
the homeless
to be
person
like,
thing.
he
is-
needs the money. He needs the 10. So he gonna do
What
the
is
push-ups
degrading? What is degrading about the push-ups?
because it's just like, nigga, I control you. That's what it's a
That's
control
not a
thing.
control
So
thing.
then what is it for? Why are you telling him to do push-ups?
If that were
Why
me,
does he need the $10?
Because he's homeless. Niggas need to eat.
If that
All
were
right,
me,
if you need to eat, give me these 10 push-ups, and
Why?
you can do what you
Why
can.
do you need 10 push-ups?
I can't.
I
do
need
that.
10 push-ups. That way, I know you're at
In my
least willing
mind,
to
I know
work
that's
for it.
morally wrong for me.
Yeah, I need to know that you're
Like this
actually willing
person
to
doesn't
work.
have
So,
anything.
so I'm
bro.
supposed to hand you shit. I haven't been
Exactly.
handed nothing.
Exactly.
I have worked for everything I have.
But you
so
don't know-
why
you don't
the
know-
fuck
you don't know
do
their
I
life
have to
story.
give you anything? If when I see a homeless dude who is my age asking for money, I don't want to give him shit because I know he can do it. He can get up and he could get a job the same way I can. And every single homeless person I have ever asked after not being homeless anymore, they're like, dude, it's a state of mind.
Right.
You're homeless because you don't want to do anything.
Thank
They
you.
offer
Thank you,
you
Chris.
jobs.
Thank you.
They give you shelter. They do what they can. You're choosing not to take that shit and you want to live off the land.
Well
you sound
spoken.
mad Republican. And that's not a bad thing to be a Republican.
No. There are some values that I hold that I know sound like that, but that's the truth.
And I see that. But in the scenario of giving the money,
If it's an
it's just
old man,
basically
I
like,
give
yo,
the old man the
trade this fucking dignity for these $10.
because he can't work.
I don't think of it like that.
Like
think
like
of trade this
Vic,
hard
if it's a
work
nigga
for
who
this
is
$10.
20,
What are you gaining from
what
that
is
hard
stopping
work?
him?
He's gaining. He's
No,
What if
what
gaining.
are
they-
you
what if
gaining
they're
from this hard
disabled?
work?
I'm
Like, what do you mean by
If
disabled?
you're
Me?
telling him, no, hold on. If you're telling him, do these push-ups or dance or do whatever the fuck, bark like a dog, do whatever for these $10, what the fuck are you gaining out of that?
it's not necessarily for you. The whole point of charity is for the other person.
It's not charity. If you're making him do some shit, it's not charity.
What's wrong with
He's-
him
well,
doing?
I'm not making him
what's
do it.
wrong with him doing 10 push-ups?
It doesn't have to be push-up anything. You're not getting anything out of that. It'd be different if you're like,
I'm
yo,
helping him
You're
even
you're
more,
supposed
if
to help.
anything.
That's what it's
It would
about.
be different if you're like, yo, help me carry these groceries. We're trading something here.
I need.
If we're not trading shit, it's just like, nigga, dance.
So I'm
Bark
saying.
like a dog, and I'm gonna give you these $10.
That's
That
just
should
like
inspire
that's
him
like it's
to get off
shit
his
that boosts
ass.
your ego.
No,
Like,
what
yeah,
what
I'm
is
the
going to
big-
boost
I'm
my
the bigger
ego
dog.
about
You're
him
doing the
doing
push-ups
10
for these
push-ups?
$10.
He needs
like, I
he
control
needs
this
10
shit.
Yeah, it's
bucks.
like, yeah, you're my bitch.
He
now.
needs
Yeah.
this
Like,
10 bucks.
Nah.
You don't need him to do push-ups.
I'm not about to just give you $10 because nobody would just give me 10.
All
So
right,
then-
that's cool. Don't give it.
So then trade
if you're gonna
something.
give money,
I'm
have
trading
it come
him
from your
the
heart,
10
bro.
You're
push-ups.
not trading anything. You're
It
not getting
all
anything out of
falls.
it
If
except for an
anything,
ego
I'm
boost.
helping him.
You're getting
Dude,
nothing
what
but an ego
ego
boost.
boost am I getting from him doing 10 push-ups? I don't get an ego off of anybody doing shit except for me.
It's just that I'm controlling
I'm
this
not,
nigga
I don't give
here.
a
I
fuck
think
about.
it's a matter of how people view it. It's just a
Yeah,
person
like
to
I'm not
person
viewing it in the sense of I'm giving him. I would never do some shit where I'm only trying to bloat myself.
thing. Right.
What gain
Put
do I get
yourself
from
in another perspective. Let's say you're homeless. You don't have anything. You're disabled. You can't get a job. You're
What-
fighting an addiction, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like extreme circumstances.
Okay.
Someone comes up to you, hey, you go up to say, hey, can I have $1? Can I have $2? They're like, no, dude. Yeah, you could get it after you do 10 push-ups.
Chris, you
There's a
answer this
lot of
and I'm
niggas
gonna
who would
answer.
just spit
That
on
shit-
you.
that shit
They
will-
I've literally seen people just spit on homeless people. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nothing free in my life, nigga. If you don't get the fuck away, I'll beat the fuck out you for asking
But
for
that
$1.
wasn't the question.
And I've seen that shit 1,000 times.
That wasn't the question.
And me asking for 10
Man.
push-ups, I'm asking you to work for it, my nigga. Work for. I want a trade. If I'm gonna give you this $10, you're gonna have to do something for it. Like there's no way I'm just going to up something I worked for.
But I can see a trade. But if you're telling
What's
me
wrong
to do
with
10
10
push-ups and
push-ups?
bro,
It's not a
if I'm
trade.
starving, bro,
Nigga, 10 push-ups ain't finna do. 10 push-ups is gonna hurt you.
that
no,
person's
but it's
Make
not a
you better.
trade.
that
I'm not
person's
telling you to kiss
ego.
the ground every single time you touch. Where's the ego in that?
But it's not
The
a
homeless
trade.
person, bro, like their fucking
Where-
respect, their dignity is fucking destroyed, bro.
How is their dignity destroyed from doing 10 push-ups? You do
I
your
feel
10
like it's
push-ups,
just
take this
extremely
$10 and
humiliating.
make something out of the $10. Literally, you earned the $10 after the 10 push-ups. You earned it. I did not give it to you. You were not given anything.
Right.
You. That is
So
how you
then-
get stuck in the fucking line of, okay, it's okay for me to be homeless because niggas will just give me $10.
Exactly.
Niggas will just hand it over. Now, if I told you, give me I want the 10 push-ups for this $10, it's like, I don't want to ever do push-ups for another
So
nigga.
you
That's
doing-
what I was trying to say.
Why not? Why not? Why don't you want to do push-ups for another nigga for the money?
Nigga, because I could just make the money on my own.
No, but like, why? What's wrong with doing push-ups for the money? Just
Nigga,
like,
because now I had to listen to this nigga to get the money. Of
but
course,
just like working a job to get $10, I gotta work at Target to get my $13 an hour. Like I gotta do something for it. So what's wrong with
number one?
The nigga
I don't
do some push-ups for the shit.
I
What's
don't-
wrong with it? Why
I
wouldn't
would
you want
that,
to do it?
I would do that to somebody my age who is homeless. My age who is homeless, 100% you're due. Yeah, if I'm giving you a big lump sum, like
You
if I'm
never
giving
know
you
the
$10,
backstory, bro.
but
I'm-
why
I'm-
wouldn't
I
you
would
want
do
to
that.
do it?
You don't know everybody.
If you were like if you were homeless,
bro,
but
I don't know
Chris,
your life
Chris,
story, but
Chris,
at the same
if
time,
you were homeless and I was like, do 10 push-ups for this money right now,
okay,
would you do it?
yeah, I would do the 10 push-ups. I would do the 10 push-ups, take the $10, and I need to get up. Like there's the niggas who are going to lay down and do what they have to do to get up, and there's the niggas who are just going to lay down.
Yep.
So like either I can get this $10, or I could just you know what, I'll keep my dignity of not doing those push-ups. Nigga, you were just asking me for $1. You just handed over your dignity off the jump. I know you need this shit.
Yeah.
So you need this shit off the jump. If you can't do 10 push-ups for fucking $10, you don't need shit. If you're not willing to
I
work
can't
for
rock with it,
if you're
man.
not willing to
I can't
work
rock
for
with
it, my nigga,
It's
that's not it.
disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
No, that's definitely not.
I wouldn't.
I have no
wouldn't
problem.
disrespect somebody
I would
like that.
not have a problem doing 10. If any of you niggas right now said $10, 10 push-ups, I'm doing the 10 push-ups. What the fuck? Like I would do that if the homie asked me.
But it's not a need-based thing. Like it's like, damn, nigga, you need this shit, so I'm gonna make you do some shit for me because you need to do this shit. You're gonna do it because you need it.
No.
So do the shit.
That's
I'm giving.
totally a matter of who's.
That
asking.
is your opinion of what I'm doing. I'm making you work for this shit because I had to. I didn't. Nobody handed me those $10. They didn't hand me those $10 because I was just me. They handed me those $10 because I was doing what I had to do.
Now you're right. Some people will do that because
Like
of ego.
because of ego.
But there are
I'm not
people who
doing it
don't
for
do
ego.
that. Some
I'm
people don't do
I
that.
am
I can't
doing
rock
it
with it.
because like I had to work for my shit. You're gonna have to work for yours. But I would if it's an old man, old men, old ladies, pregnant women always get a buy for me. Like you can't do anything about your situation. Like those are the people who can't do anything about their situation.
No, you can always do something about your situation.
An old elderly man cannot work a hard labor job
You
or
don't
get
gotta
some.
work hard. You can always do something about your
I
situation.
don't. Certain people are not in the position to do something that can get them all the way off their feet. There are certain people who are just down bad.
No, I
and
disagree.
you
Guys,
don't
this
think of
flip side.
like
What?
That is
like
bizarre.
that's
How do
that's
we flip
bizarre.
sides?
Like no, there's always something you could do about your situation.
Yeah, there
like
is.
Vic, you're gonna argue that there's always something you could do about your situation.
Hell yeah.
A 75-year-old man is not going to be able to pick. Nobody's going to hire him.
You think I can't finesse you when I'm 75?
You're not getting a job. You can't do. He's not going to make as much as you. You're making money because your body is able to do what they need it to do. A 75-year-old man's not going to be able to
I
do
don't
that
gotta
shit.
use my body, nigga. I'm gonna finesse you in my brain. There's always something you can always find a way.
You could be a
Always.
fucking waiter, bro.
Nigga, I'm not folding.
They're not hiring a 75-year-old waiter.
Homeless waiter. No.
They're not hiring that nigga.
They're not hiring a 75-year-old homeless waiter. That's a
Like,
promise.
bro, I'm being real with you. There's not jobs for the young people. That is why when I see a young homeless person, I know there is something you could do about your situation. There is something you could do, and you're not doing it.
Nah, it's something everybody can do. You can always power through it.
I'm saying like
That's what he just said.
no, like I'm saying
it don't
people
matter
our
what
age.
the situation is. Anybody can power through it.
Oh,
Anybody can do it.
Then-
Never give up.
Then why the fuck wouldn't you take the 10? Why would you not do the 10 push-ups then?
Cause I'm gonna make it on my own, nigga. I'm not gonna bow down to nobody for some fucking fuck that.
Then why would
That's
you
gonna
ask
inspire
in the
me.
first place?
I'm not asking for shit. Me personally, I'm not. But if you asking me, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I don't really be handing homeless people money like that. That's just not me.
I
But-
give homeless people money all the time, but only
You make 'em do
old
push-ups?
ones. Only old ones. The young ones, I don't give shit. I don't give shit to young homeless people. Young homeless people, no, there's shit you could do. I don't care if you're dealing with
You'll
drug
never
abuse,
know that, bro.
bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a single
You
fuck.
don't-
If you're addicted to something, you need to get up.
yeah.
Like I can't
You
give
can't
you a
talk
better
about addiction until you've been in there, bro.
bro. Everybody has their own vices. I don't care if you let your life slip and you let everything slip due to your vices, nigga. That is a you problem.
The last thing you need to do for somebody with a heroin addiction is to baby them and give them what they want.
Yeah, you're
So
like
don't give them anything, but to be like, you need this shit, nigga.
I'm not.
Push ups.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The
That
way you're
is- that is-
saying
yeah,
it is not
nigga.
how I
The-
would say it.
No,
Yeah.
that's
The
wrong.
way you're
That is
saying
not
it
how-
is
wrong.
how-
It's
Kiss my
fucking
feet.
wrong. Yeah. Like, oh, you need it?
It's
Bark, nigga.
No, see, you guys
Bark
got
like
it'll
a dog.
morally be
Hit that
wrong.
shit.
In
No,
my
yeah.
mind, it's morally
No,
wrong.
no. That's not morally wrong. You guys are coming in from the standpoint as if we're doing it to get an ego boost.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it to get an ego boost. I'm making you work because I had to work for it.
Yeah.
That is my trade.
Then make
I
him-
came up with a task that I think is worth
Do a
worth
trade
the
then.
$10.
10 push-ups
Do a
ain't worth
trade.
shit. That's
10
not doing
10
shit.
push-ups ain't worth shit. Why the fuck are you mad that I asked for 10 push-ups to do it then?
Because you're not
There's
getting
nothing-
anything from it. He not getting nothing. Nobody's getting
He
anything.
is
getting
working.
money.
You
He's
can bring them
working.
over to your house, have them cut your grass, $20.
That's a first resort, but
That's
a
a
last
trade.
resort
Okay,
is the
okay,
push-ups.
okay. That's fine. I made a trade with him.
That's different. I can.
If
fuck with
I
that.
don't, if my grass is cut, if everything is clean, then I could just hand him nothing.
do that, do that.
But doing push-ups is like
Give
you're
him
the
the option.
bitch.
Where's
Give him the option.
all right? So if I give him nothing, that makes me a better person than if I just tell him 10 push-ups. Here you go, $10.
Yes. Hell yeah.
How you helped his situation in no way. There is nothing. You did nothing for him. I gave him $10 to do 10 push-ups. That
In
is
exchange for
fucking
his
nothing.
dignity.
There was no dignity. You know what you did? You told
Bro.
he put himself out there. I need $1, and you looked at that nigga and told him,
Put
"Nigga,
yourself
no."
in their shoes, bro.
That is what you did. You nigga, no. That's what you did. I didn't. I'll give you 10 push-ups for it. $10, 10 push-ups.
You gonna do the 10 push-ups with him?
Shit, I'll fuck around and do the 10 push-ups with him. I wouldn't even care.
That would
I can
make
fuck
it.
with that. I can fuck with that.
I wouldn't even care. Like, bro, I'm helping your situation. I'm giving you, if anything, that is you teaching him a lesson. You're going to have to work for this shit. If I'm going to give you something, you're going to have to work for it.
Equally
Versus
fair.
you just look at that nigga and you'll be like, I'm gonna give you nothing. I'm gonna walk past you. I'm giving you an option. You don't have to take the option. You can keep your dignity and not get the $10, my nigga. Like that is your choice. I'm giving you a choice. You're just making the choice for him, and you're saying no.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, if I
Oh,
ever
dude.
have to do push-ups to fucking get water and a burger, that's
I mean,
like,
you can always get
I'm
water
gonna
for
feel
free,
rock
but-
bottom at that point. That's
Nigga, you're asking
when I
for
reach the
$1
lowest.
anyway. Good. You're asking for the $1 anyway. I'm willing to give you 10 for an exchange of 10 push-ups. I just need to see that you're actually willing to work for it. You would rather have a nigga hand some shit to you for free than do the 10 push-ups. That's what I'm hearing.
I fuck with that, Chris.
Like I'm never on the
I
side
wouldn't
of.
throw away my dignity like that. I wouldn't.
Not me either.
I
can't-
wouldn't.
So you would rather just have me
'Cause
hand you
after
10
that, I would
bucks?
feel like a bitch.
Let me
It's-
ask. Wait.
it's a matter of
Let me ask.
period.
Wait. Thomas never answered the question. You doing 10 push-ups for $10?
First of all,
Are
I'm in
you
the
down?
same-
You won't. Go ahead. No.
I'm in the same boat as you. I'm not gonna ask anybody for shit.
I'm
If
not
on the
asking
street,
niggas for
that's
nothing,
my
bro.
fault.
I'm
That's my
not
fault.
asking niggas for nothing ever.
But yes,
You know
if
how this nigga is. He won't ask for a ride.
That's what I was about to say. So you're gonna do 10 push-ups?
No, I'm not doing it because that's
Exactly.
not in my nature. Because
But
I
why
do
not?
everything my own. I'm a specialist, man. I'm independent. I get the shit myself.
Nigga, what I'm saying is,
I'm passing.
if I'm down, like I need a train ride, I ain't got no money. Nigga offers me 10 push-ups for the train ride, nigga. I'm like, fuck it, 10 push-ups. I get on the train, I get home, I get what I get there. I did what I had to do to get there. Now I can do what I have to do to get this bread.
I'm gonna find a way on this damn train, but you're not about to make me do no push-ups for another man.
See,
You-
or woman.
Man, this has been a long ass
No, yeah, for sure. This is a long ass
conversation,
argument.
bro.
No, but I'm saying like from the standpoint of a nigga who is willing, I'm willing to give you the option to work for it. You don't have. I could just walk past you like Vic did. Vic is just going to walk past you and act like he didn't see you. I saw you. I gave you the option to make $10. If you choose not to make the $10, cool. That's 10 more bucks I kept.
I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna make someone do 10 push-ups for a fucking $1.
Hey man,
That's just not.
That's you.
That's just not me.
if you're willing to rather just hand it to him and leave him where he is, I can teach the man how to fish, or I can give him a fish.
Chris, you spoke so well. You
Like
spoke
that-
beautifully.
that
But
is
you're
it.
not teaching
on
him
your
how
side.
to
I'm
fish.
fine.
You're
You're bringing-
slapping him with the fish.
No, that's
That's
a,
so
so you
me
can eat
that's
the
a-
fish.
Oh,
No.
you're eating the fish in his face. Okay.
No, I'm not.
No,
I mean,
you're
at the
just
crib,
you're doing
nigga,
this.
I just fished. I can eat my fucking fish where I want to eat my fish. nigga.
I gave him the option.
If
I
I
will
just
rent
went
you.
fishing, I'ma
I
eat
will
my
rent you the
fish.
pole. I will rent you my fishing pole for 20 minutes. Whatever
But you're
you
not
catch.
renting your fishing pole.
That is
you
what I
said you
did.
want this fish. Get slapped with it.
No,
That's
Yeah,
not the
I'm
same
fine
thing.
with
That's
giving
not the
someone
same.
$5 because if I have the money to give someone money, that means I'm blessed to have a job, to have enough income, and I also believe in good karma.
I'm
If you do a good deed will come back.
Who said that was a good deed though? That's
In
not a
my
good
eyes, it's a good
deed.
deed.
No, yeah, that's facts. I don't give homeless people money
Because you don't
I
know
give
what they're
them
doing.
Stuff like
Like you don't know what they're doing
If
with
I'm
it. What if he
walking-
goes and buys heroin with the $5 you gave him? That's still a good deed. It's a lot of silence
All
on the
right,
mic
let's
right
say-
now.
let's say
There's a
that-
lot of silence
let's
on the
say-
mic right now.
You walk into McDonald's, homeless person's there or outside, like, hey, I need $1. Can I get $2 to buy a burger or something?
I could buy him the burger. I'm gonna buy him the burger.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Why the fuck he doesn't? I could just give him the burger.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If
Okay,
a homeless
that's
man
cool.
ever catches me walking, if a homeless man ever catch me walking up the street and I got some like food on me, like not some shit that I really want. But like,
This nigga.
if I just bought some boner at the boner right there and I'm walking back to the stew and he like, yo, can I get $1? I'm not gonna be like, here's my avocado jack burger that I am fiending for right now. No. But like if I'm coming from McDonald's, I, got an extra McChicken in the bag. It's like, yo, can I get $1? I'll be like, yo,
I gotta make
for you.
chicken if you're hungry.
Yo, tell me why. One
feel
time we walking, right?
Yeah,
Homeless man asked for some food. No, he asked for $1. Didn't have no dollar. My homie gave him, I think it was pizza. My homie gave him a slice of pizza he had. We walked another block, looked back. Dude said, close that bitch.
threw it away.
Threw it in the trash. We look at like, yo, this nigga did not just disrespect your slice of pizza like this, bro. Like, nah, that's wrong.
Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, niggas don't want help. Niggas want what they wanted. So what the fuck? Why the fuck would I'll give you $10 for these push-ups, but I'll do the push-ups with you.
I can fuck with that. Cause it's like, you know what?
I'll do the
Let's
push-ups
get
with
it.
you. Like,
we're bettering
I'll
ourselves.
I'll give you $10 to do push-ups with me. Let's
Vic,
go.
what do you think about that?
There's nothing wrong with there's something wrong with that because now I'm trading you to like, come on, join me in some push-ups.
It's still morally and
No.
I fuck with that
Ignorantly
one.
degrading.
I can
Nope.
fuck with that one.
Nope.
That's not degrading.
There's nothing degrading about
I'm
it.
doing it with
better.
you.
You already degraded yourself by
It's a
asking
lot
for money.
better than them
You already asked for money, bro.
Because you're doing it with them.
You're out.
You
You're
can
down
teach them a
bad
lesson
already.
Like, hey, you have to work for your shit. I understand that, but for you to just do your 10 push-ups, I'm gonna just look at you. I can't.
I'm gonna count them for you. I'm gonna be right with you.
If
I'm
we
like,
doing them
one,
together, that's not
two.
degrading. Because then I would be degrading myself, and I'm not gonna do that. So
if
it's
I
like,
see
yo,
someone
let's get
making a homeless man do push-ups for $10, I'll be like, hey, yo, stop that shit. Don't do that. I'll give you $20.
That's giving the baby milk, man.
Yeah, like
No
And
offense.
that's fine. That's me. I just don't want to.
I
he's
feel-
not
Yeah.
belittling him. That is what I'm saying. There's also the people. Y'all just said y'all walk past them. If I give them the option, like, yo, I'm finna help you make $10. Like, this is the only way you're gonna get the $10 out of me, man. What's good? We could do these push-ups, or you could
I
stand
don't
there
want
and
pets,
keep
bro.
on asking.
If I got the money, and
asking
if
for
I got
money.
$5 in my pocket, and I know
I
I'm
don't carry
blessed,
cash.
that's it.
I carry cash.
Exactly.
For push-ups?
I got some cash on me. I'm still looking at. I had to work for it. Everybody else had to work for it, bro. I cannot hand it to you for free. Let alone knowing what I've seen in the past, seeing homeless people step on burgers. Like, niggas buy them food and they just throw that shit away. Bro, what the fuck do you mean? You're standing outside this McDonald's saying I'm hungry for food. A nigga brings you burgers, and your plan of action is throw the burgers away. I know you just wanted the money.
Yeah.
You were just trying to buy a pack of cigarettes, buy whatever you wanted. Like, I'm supposed. What?
It's an interesting conversation.
It's a pretty good judge of character.
Bro, like, I had to work for it. The person next to me in line had to work for it. I can give you a burger. You can eat for now, like, whatever. Or I could just,
sounded like a threat. You can eat for now, nigga.
yeah, you're gonna eat for now. Like, you're not eating in 30 minutes off one burger.
That's facts.
So, like, what the fuck?
All right, shit. That was
Hey,
a good
bro.
ass. I think. Hey, I
That was like a fucking almost hour conversation. On
yeah, that bitch
shit.
broke off.
That was
for a
like
minute.
probably like
How long
40
was
minutes,
that?
bro.
That bitch was
Like 30
solid.
some minutes?
Yeah, solid
Yeah.
30.
All right, shit. Well, I get fuck. I don't never had a song to end the pod off, and my phone is dead, so somebody else gonna have to pull up. What y'all got?
Hold on, give me a moment.
Somebody gonna have to have a song to end it off with. Come on now.
Where's my phone?
It's right here, nigga.
Oh shit.
Like nigga just looked at it. Like
Yeah, I'm
nigga
tweaking.
just opened it up.
I think Ja Dam dropped a song called "Sit Down."
I bet that's the one we
wait,
played.
Wait. Let me confirm it.
Yeah, let me go to.
God. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while they're doing this, I'm gonna sing you guys a rendition of.
Please don't.
I ain't got nothing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do push-ups for. No, I'm playing. No, real talk though. I've been doing 100 push-ups a day for like the last week, and shit's pretty deep. I mean, gyms have closed, so I've been trying to do things to stay.
I do 25, 25, 25. Like 25 sit-ups, 25 push-ups. 25
Oh no,
jumping
I've been doing
jacks.
100 push-ups a day. I just ordered a pull-up bar so I can start getting them in. I already do core almost every day. Not every day, but
Shit, I'm working at UPS, so that's a workout.
Yeah, you be sweating.
you know,
I
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate that shit. I don't like it when people like count their everyday lives as workouts.
If you worked at UPS, you know exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
don't care. It's not a workout.
Man.
That's fair.
I've moved niggas before. Like, nigga, I used to be a damn near mover, and I never.
That's a workout.
I didn't come home and be like, got a good workout in today. Nah, I think that shit's lame. I think that's whack.
Man, I'm fat, so as long I count it, because I'm moving.
I also don't count
I'm
walking
sweating,
as a
bro.
workout. I hate when motherfuckers count walking as a workout. That's just not a workout.
Better than nothing.
Yes. I agree with that. Still not a workout, though. But it is better than nothing. So if you're going to do something, go ahead and walk. But just know in Malcolm's eyes, you're not working out. You walking, nigga.
The latest track I see from Ja Dam is "Don't Believe."
Yeah,
You.
no, I completely cap.
All right, fuck it. That's what we going to play. We going to play Don't Believe by Ja Dam. Don't Believe Me or Don't Believe?
You.
Don't Believe You.
Yeah.
All right. Don't Believe You by Ja Dam. Yow.
Peace.
Niggas talking about money, I don't believe you. Talking about running the game, but I can see it though. Y'all ain't really doing nothing that y'all need to. I don't see no evil, so y'all can't be lethal. Like, niggas talking about money, I don't believe you. Talking about running the game, but I can see it through. Y'all ain't really doing nothing that y'all need to. I don't see no evil, so y'all can't be lethal. Pull up on the block like Kobe. Can't none of you niggas hold me. I feel like my name's Tony. I'm a boss, no one can control me. So don't get too close, see. I don't like y'all niggas, y'all phony. I don't talk to girls who bore me. Need more sex, less stress for my soul be. Tied up, got shooters like Curry. Talk shit, end up getting buried. I don't want your mama to worry about her son getting left kinda blurry. These young niggas salty like Lorries. I take your baby mama to Marbury just to find that kid ain't yours. Now you backstage looking sorry. Jump off the roof, need about 3 stories. Need my paper real long like Corey. You a shooter, we get lost like Dory. Y'all ain't scary, y'all niggas bore me. Don't wanna talk about worries, but we not in the same category. Fill the blank like category, leave you hollow, gonna get gory. Niggas talk about money, I don't believe you. Talking about running the game, but I can see it though. Y'all ain't really doing nothing that y'all need to. I don't see no evil, so y'all can't be lethal. Like, niggas talking about money, I don't believe you. Talk about running the game, but I can see it through. Y'all ain't really doing nothing that y'all need to. I don't see no evil, so y'all can't be lethal. Lock inside, but don't wanna drop the top. I'm so nonchalant when I'm in the spot. Ain't no time to flop. I'm LeBron with hot flu, volcano rocks like my name is Rock. I ain't saving cops, and I'm taking shots. Put me on the track, get blocked. I don't wanna stop, make that body drop. I'ma need a rack for my stocks. I know you don't get it, but don't mean that you can't live it. Money moves just be so different, but these niggas be so timid. Scary like my name is Terry, like Jerry, cause you a rat. Mary, ain't no little lamb. I'm a goat nigga, fall back. Like ghost nigga, bust back. Or go ghost nigga, no cap. I don't waste no caps. And all y'all songs so whack. I don't talk no crap, cause I back that shit. What these niggas lack, they not passionate. Niggas talk about money, I don't believe you. Talking about running the game, but I can see it though. Y'all ain't really doing nothing that y'all need to. I don't see no evil, so y'all can't be lethal. Like, niggas talking about money, I don't believe you. Talking about running the game, but I can see it through. Y'all ain't really doing nothing that y'all need to. I don't see no evil, so y'all can't be lethal.